rice. Dude.
Beans and Rice audience, welcome back. It is good to be back.
Oh yeah.
Full crew +1.
+1.
The butter pecan.
Puerto Rican.
Horse.
And it says beefy.
666 El
Oh, you said it too
Quasimodo.
fast. I want to be like RBD.
Oh, okay. I'll do it again.
And it says beefy.
666.
And then we got the intern square, you know?
Yes.
Couple of people that finally reached out.
Yeah.
You know? They're not going to say their names.
No,
Hola, you know
they're
me.
pleading the fifth.
Listen, then we got somebody, you know, an attorney.
It's Armando Armani,
You know, because we've
the
been
attorney at law.
somebody's been threatening us online, you know.
We've gotten
He's a great
subpoenaed.
attorney, so if you guys need someone, holler.
Yeah.
So yeah,
They're not
but
happy
what's,
with-
so why are you here, really quick, Armando?
I'm here to defend my client. You guys have been abusing his name. I think you called him. What was it that you said last week? Or the
Who,
week?
Cornelius?
Cornelius.
Cornelius
Yeah,
King.
I just
dude.
want to say that his name is Augustus King. Okay, I just want you to repeat that for me one time.
Huh?
Can you say that
One time.
one time for me?
Augustine King.
You know.
I
But
mean,
maybe you know
could-
we'll get off. Maybe we can, you know, he can litigate us a little bit
Yeah.
later, you know. But we got somebody else, you know, from the morning.
Yes.
Uh,
His name is Angel, not to be confused. The voice of an angel. That title belongs to me. But
you know. Voice of the false
That's
angels.
not what he said. He said my voice very
Huh?
recognizable. So I think I
well,
got it.
recognizable and being angels are two very different things.
Why?
You can be Lucifer. You don't think so? Maybe.
That's
Son
what
of-
you've been calling me since you met me.
Yeah,
the son of the
Angel,
morning. Dude,
Lucifer,
that's a
son of
good
the morning. But let's because he didn't even introduce himself. You know, you said it's an angel. You know? Let him introduce. Okay, we got Armando Armani, and then we got from the other side of the beehive.
One half of them.
One
Yeah,
half-
third. depending on how
Angel
they
from
claim
the
it.
other side of the beehive. Thank
Yeah.
you guys for
Yeah.
having me. It's your pleasure that I'm here. Somebody's clearly a hoarder in here, but
No one's busted yet, so it's not our pleasure.
Oh.
You know, not yet. Hopefully,
Thank you
not
for
yet.
gratuitous
Hey, how many
gentlemen,
times I
everybody.
told you,
You know?
this is gonna be sexual?
he wants to get sexual.
Yeah,
Because that's what's been happening, right, in the community, in the single community.
You got that mannequin over there. It looks like Michael Jackson. It was.
Don't look at it like that, you
Hold on.
pervert.
Hey.
When
Is
he was
it?
going through, when he was going through the.
That's Magnolia.
Magnolia.
You
Hold on.
better stop looking at
That looks
Magnolia.
like Michael Jackson when he was going through the supermarket.
Yes, let's handle this lawsuit right now.
supermarket.
That's his
Yeah,
girl.
you
That's
remember he
Alice's
got-
girlfriend.
He
Can
got
you
dressed
stop
up
looking
to
at
go
my
to the
girlfriend
supermarket
like
security.
that?
It looks
Yeah.
just like that, dude.
Babe, if
But
you're
I'm a
watching,
huge-
we're gonna have problems.
Hold on, I'm a huge Michael Jackson fan. That's
That's
getting
not
me-
Michael Jackson. That's Magnolia.
That's Magnolia.
Are you not
Yeah,
paying
I've seen the
attention
video,
to
I've
the
seen the
show?
video, yeah, sorry.
You know?
I apologize.
Yeah.
Magnolia is a sacred name.
You're gonna.
I know.
You know, disrespect already. He comes. You disrespect.
Guess who
Magnolia.
bestowed the name?
Who?
You're looking at him.
Ah.
Oh wow.
It doesn't matter.
Gee, calm down, guy. Hey, why don't we have Inspector Gadget over here? I
Huh?
like the shoes though.
He's Armando Armani
He's
Are you
an attorney at law.
for your legal things. You know what I mean?
Is that a one call, that's all kind of thing?
Yeah.
No, I can
That's
get sued for that.
Keith
That is
Barton.
not- yeah.
Oh, my
Keith
bad.
Barton.
Yeah. One
You're
call.
thinking,
That's
But
all.
he's about
you're
to
thinking
sue
of
you
Sigmund
for
Roy.
Siegfried and Jensen. You know? The circus people, huh?
You're thinking about the tiger, guys.
Well, I did that on purpose.
Yeah,
That was,
sure you
you
did.
know,
It was a
I don't
joke.
want
It
to be
was a
sued
joke,
by
you know what I mean?
actual
I mean,
attorneys.
he's
Okay?
wearing the tiger hat.
Yeah.
But he came in with a lot of tension. You know what I mean? He was mentioning we're gonna get aroused. You know what I
He
mean?
said sexual energy.
Yeah.
Sexual energies. Maybe he needs a little sexual healing. You think?
A little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye.
Yeah. So what's
Right.
been happening in the sexual community with you lately?
In the sexual community, first of all, I'm gonna expose myself. Hopefully,
No, whoa. We don't allow streakers on here.
you haven't seen me though.
Huh?
You haven't seen me.
We don't.
You haven't seen me strike. Maybe it's a good thing.
He must be John Cena out here.
I couldn't see anything. Maybe that's why he wants us to see him. He's gonna look like a Ken doll, you know, but from Mexico.
Have you ever been at a like a nudist beach?
Never.
Nudist beach.
Would you go though?
I mean, I've been where people are nude, but it wasn't a nudist beach.
See, when I was younger, I went to Cancun, and there was a lady. She was sunbathing with her husband, but they were like far away from where everybody else was. I don't know why I was there, but she was like topless. It was just like full on, like
Why you were there?
like turned,
Yeah.
looked at me, she waved, and I was just like Jesus. And then it's the only experience I've had.
We've
Which
been
was
to a
amazing.
couple nudist places.
Yeah.
The rec
old were you?
centers. You never remember
Huh?
those?
How old were you when you saw that?
Ooh, I was probably like 8, maybe 9.
Wow.
Yeah.
Time.
And your mom didn't say anything? She didn't try to
No,
protect you?
I wasn't gonna hang out with my mom when I was looking at titties.
Dang, dude, from
But
8?
you acted as if you didn't know why you were over there.
I don't know why I was over there because, like I say, everybody was like far. It was like
Looking at
if
titties,
the
huh?
bitch was here and then you went around and like on this side of it, there was like
The other side of the
rocks.
beehive.
There was like there was like rocks and trees and that lady was there sunbathing. And then I was just like,
You just indicted yourself, though. This is why we have Armando Armani here.
You know?
Because you said, I'm not going to go take you to
I was a kid though. I didn't make a
He's gonna
move.
send them straight to jail, huh?
I was a kid.
We already know the Mexican birth certificates.
I
You
was
know
a
what I mean?
kid. I was a kid.
Was he
I didn't-
really a
I didn't
kid?
make
No,
a move.
all I'm saying is...
She would be in trouble, not me, because she waved. She was like, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah, but you acted
Oh,
as if
maybe
you,
he's the
no.
victim.
Yeah,
Exactly.
He's a victim.
Maybe
yeah.
Angel's the victim.
Hey, back me up, dude.
You know?
I'll defend you. You know.
Do you think
international
Angel was a victim
lawyer.
of
Go,
like
go,
a sexual
gadget,
predator? Or, you know, maybe that's what happened, huh? Poor Angel.
Perhaps.
You know?
And now it's coming to haunt him. Well, how old are you now?
39.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So all these years
What
later,
does that mean? What does that mean? Do I look younger or older?
You look a little bit younger.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, dude. You know? Look good.
the lie detector determined.
Somebody, I did a podcast last Saturday, and they asked me for my age, and I said, "Well, how old do you think?" They're like, 32. I was like, "Nice." Now I'll be 40 in May.
Yeah. And you know what happens today?
Holidays.
Holidays?
Yeah, what day is it? I don't even know what day it is.
I forgot what day it is. I forgot.
What
to
is
look
it,
at the
Alan? The
calendar.
20? What is it?
The
The-
25th.
The
25th.
25th. Do you know what I
Today?
mean?
Tuesday.
24.
Today.
The 25th.
Oh,
Okay?
I get it.
You know?
Okay.
25. You know, there you go. A quarter.
Oh, Martes. Okay.
But we're going to say, Alice, what you going to tell us? A couple holidays, you
I'll
think?
tell you. I'll tell you. Oh my gosh. Let
Oh,
me
she's
find the camera.
lost, eh?
Oh my gosh.
Jesus took the wheel. You know?
Lost on the
Armando, take the wheel. You know?
For January 25th, the first holiday is National Plan for a Vacation Day.
Oh, and look, you had
Plan
a
for a
titty beach.
vacation.
Yeah, you had the nudist.
You were
beach.
talking about a nudist
It's
beach.
you got to celebrate 21 years
You know?
of your first. That's terrible math. 31 years of your
You
first.
were
pair of
trying to give him a
titties.
compliment that
Did
he's
you get
young.
that in your head anyway? That's still good though.
Yeah.
You know? So
I
where
wouldn't
would
come
you
up.
go? What was it? Vacation day? Plan for a vacation?
I'm actually planning on going back home in April, maybe May. Maybe if I go in May, that'll be for
What
my
part
for
though?
my 40th
Are you going
birthday.
back to Cancun?
No, I'm from the Yucatan Peninsula,
Okay.
So you're going to go back to the
where the
peninsula?
Mayan ruins are.
So what are you going to do? So you're planning your vacation. What's your vacation? What are you going to do?
I mean, vacation literally means just get out of here. Because when we go there, we're just seeing family. But my mom actually wants to fly into Cancun, spend there a couple days, maybe 3 days, and then drive. Because then nowadays the drive is like 3.5 hours to go to our hometown. So it's like back in the day, it used to be like 6.5 or whatever.
It doesn't sound like you guys are excited though.
Oh, it's still like months away. My mom is buying a house, so she's like, I can't buy tickets right now until I buy my house. I was like, all right, whatever.
So she's buying a house here or in Mexico?
Here.
Oh, I thought you were going to go to her house over there.
No, she has a house, so she's selling and buying another one.
So where are you guys going to stay over there in the resort?
No, Cancun, yeah,
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
Oh, that's good. That way, you know, the peasants over there that try to visit him, you know?
Yeah.
Yo, wasn't there a shooting in Cancun like recently?
Every day,
I
probably,
think
huh?
there
Yeah.
was. I think there was.
It's called Mexico. You know what I mean?
I don't want to go to Cancun. I can care less. My mom wants to go.
Oh, so you're just going because your mom's making you?
Yeah.
Is the whole family going or just you two?
It's just with my mom, her husband, my little brother, and me, and maybe my sister. My sister lives in Oregon, so
Yeah.
maybe she'll come down and we'll go.
And your little brother's how old?
He is.
Wow.
Hey, don't.
eh,
Doesn't know how
I'll
you
let him
meant to
decide.
size. Exactly.
Yeah.
He is 18.
Okay, so he's way younger than you.
Yeah. Oh no, we're 10 years apart. So I'm 10 years older than my sister, and I'm 21 years older than my little brother. I think, right?
Oh, so your mom likes generational babies.
Dang,
Yeah.
dude. Generational
three
gaps,
also
dude. The
three
original
That's
one.
also 3 different batches.
Oh, really?
Mother.
Dang, dude.
That's the Mayan calendar right there.
No, dude. So yeah. So my little brother's 18. My sister will be 30 this year.
Yeah.
So
You're not. Oh, you're gonna go play soccer. You know what I mean? You're not gonna do something like that. What are you gonna do over there? You gonna got buddies over there?
I'm probably gonna get. You gotta, dude. My buddies nowadays are like, we're gonna go drinking. I'm like, I guess. You guys drink much? I don't drink much. See, I
Nope.
Drink water. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, but in Mexico, they just want to go drink when you go visit.
Yeah,
Oh.
which sucks. Sometimes I just want to hang out.
You think old Mexicans maybe they're not that fun, huh?
Maybe not, but I mean, do they even have good stories or actually fun to hang out with, or they just
No,
get
they're fun.
sloppy
Like
drunk?
we used to. Obviously, when we were kids, we would like back in the day. You used to be able to play in the street, so you just literally play in the street, and then when there's a car coming, then you just
You
move
move,
over,
you know?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
You're-
obviously, we all did that. I don't know about a Puerto Rican, but we did that.
Break a couple of windows. Is that ever
But
happened?
nowadays, there's so much traffic you can't. But when I go there, obviously there's like memories and shit like that. But everybody's like married and have kids and.
Dang. So you don't really want to hang out with anybody?
No, I do, but it's like so many. There's so many people. I can't literally just put everybody into the schedule. Because I go, the first thing I gotta do every single time that I go, as soon as I get there, the next day has to be with my father. That's a must.
Okay.
So whether I go the times that I went with my ex-wife, and then when I go with my mom, I was like, they know that as soon as I get there, it's like, hey, and high five the grandma, whatever. And then the next day, first thing is just go see my dad, because that's like, I. owe it
And
to
does your
him, you know
dad,
what I
does he
mean?
still get mad at you or no?
For what?
I don't know. Your pecados?
He's
I don't
just
know.
a dad,
You know?
so he gets mad at
Yeah, at anything,
your
you know?
kids.
Oh,
He's
cut
always
your
like- he's
beard. He
always
doesn't
like,
say
you look like
anything?
you're having fun. You look like you're having a good time. I'm like, oh yeah, because he sees clips of the podcast and stuff. So he's like, it seems like you don't have bad vibe with anybody. I'm like,
Does he speak English?
no.
Okay. So he wouldn't understand what you're
He
saying.
just calls me out when sometimes I go, my dad, and then he goes, hey, why'd you said your dad, right? I was like, oh, fuck. I'm like, yes. I recently just had my mother on the podcast,
Okay.
and just as soon as we started, obviously I have the same sense of humor with my mom that I have with all my friends and shit. So I turn around, like the first question that I asked was, so mom, why'd you leave my dad? And we all laughed. And as soon as I threw that joke, then Justin called in from, I think he was out riding side by sides or whatever. So he called in and we patched him into the TV and shit like that. But so my dad, I think he's single. After 20 years, he got divorced. And I think he still has a thing for my mom, which is kind of weird. But he called me and he goes, hey, that episode you did with your mom, he was like, you said my dad and you guys all laughed. And what you guys laughed about? And I'm like, Dad, I have no idea what you're talking about. He's like, no.
They were laughing at his
It was like
dad,
in the
you
first
know?
5 minutes you started talking. You turned to your mom and all I can hear you say is my dad.
So that's the only word that he knows?
Well, that's the only thing that he
Dada,
caught.
Papa.
And then I was like, I don't know, I'll probably listen to it and let you know. And he didn't believe that I didn't know, but I really didn't. And then I talked to my mother because when he called me, I was at my mom's house and I was like, it's my dad. I was like, "That's
So
weird."
this is what we're
So
going to do.
My mom told me, he says, well, you asked me why I divorced him. And I was like, oh, shit.
So you hurt your dad's feeling, obviously. That's what happened, right?
I didn't. Probably my mom did.
So now, since we're going to speak for his dad, do you think so, host?
I'm your father.
Okay.
He's going to be
I'm
his
Vader.
dad?
Okay.
You think so?
Okay.
He's going to be very hurt. You're going to be upset. You heard him say, my dad, on
Yeah,
the
yeah.
podcast, and they started laughing. And then now you guys are in Yucatan, in the peninsula. Okay? And you're going to confront your dad.
Okay.
Because now you came to see your dad. So maybe, you're coming in on the door. You open the door.
I got you.
Create
You
good
good, bud?
memories
All right,
in
cool.
Cancun. Good memories. Oh yeah.
Are we speaking
Mijo,
Spanish
¿qué
now?
tú quieres?
You can speak Spanish.
Speak Spanish?
Speak
Okay.
whatever
Or do
you
we
want.
want to? We'll do it English for our audience to understand.
Okay.
Exactly.
But I'll use some Spanish words.
So
of
let's
course.
knock the door again.
Okay.
I'll do it in English this
Wait,
time.
hold on. I'm knocking?
No,
I'm
he's,
knocking the door for side effects. I'm going to knock in English
he's
so,
the sound effects.
so they
Yeah,
understand
but
in
I'm
English.
coming to your place.
Yeah, this is
I gotta
my-
know.
This is his house.
You
This
don't
is your
live in
dad's house,
Mexico.
dude. Come on, bro.
We're,
Okay?
we're in Cancun. I live
Exactly. He lives here. You're not just gonna barge in. You ready? We'll do the door knock in
Wait, hold
Mexican.
on. Wait, the way that you do is like, hey, so we're gonna play this, right? And I go, yeah, and then you go,
Yeah,
like,
because
yo, what does that mean though?
We're
Like,
setting
what-
the scene.
yeah, that's just okay. So this is the door.
so
I'm
we're
the,
just
I'm
sitting
the
at
door.
Okay.
Okay, so he's your dad. You're walking into the door. You're about to knock. He's gonna knock in Mexican.
Okay.
Want to?
Okay. Takes me a while to get to the door. I'm a little bit older.
That's true. Although he
Mijo.
runs marathons.
It's
but
good
go
to
ahead.
see you.
Hey, Papa, what's up?
Not much, just a little bit hurt
Why?
because I listened to the podcast, and even though I understood almost nothing,
Okay.
you said my dad, and three of you proceeded to cackle like hyenas. So, needless to say, I don't see you often.
Mm-hmm.
I just got out of a divorce, and now you're making fun of me with My ex.
Now, hold on, Dad. First of all, you just told me you don't speak
My baby mama.
English, and also
Okay.
you just told me that I disrespected you, making fun of you. How do you know?
Well, you said my dad, and I could see the evil in your eyes. I'm your dad. I know
Listen,
how you behave.
No, but
I raised
you can't just say, "Oh, he's having fun and he's laughing." Now he's just talking shit about me. Like I will never talk shit about you, Dad.
How would you know?
How would you know?
You didn't even remember you said my dad on the podcast. I had to say it to
That's
you.
because I say my dad literally in every episode.
You could have just bought all that time to lie to me about it. So what was said? You never even explained that to me. And you expect me to just get over it?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
So I turned to my mother and I said, "Mom, why'd you divorce my dad?" But it was a joke. No, I know you don't believe me, but that's why we laugh, because obviously it was a joke, because I don't need to know why she divorced you.
So how am I supposed to feel about that?
Why would you feel any other way?
You're making fun of me. I'm your
Yeah,
father.
but you don't understand, so it's okay.
So I can just make fun of you to all my friends
Exactly.
behind your back.
Exactly.
Because you don't speak
Like,
Spanish.
in fact, your brothers and sisters, they all think I'm a piece of shit because I don't send you money. So you can make fun of them. You can make fun of me. It's okay.
Well,
Dad,
you're poorer than I am. Why would I need your money?
Dad, the love that we have is stronger than anybody else's.
Okay. Okay. I believe you.
And
I
there's the
trust you.
reason why, out of the 4 kids that you have, you only have my name tattooed on your arm.
You're absolutely right. It was just the cheapest because it was less letters.
That's true. It is probably the only one that they can understand, because the other names
Yeah,
are
it's
weird.
it's bicultural, it's
Yeah.
bilingual.
It's actually-
Angel Angel. The
Actually,
other ones, they don't
it's my
translate
middle name.
well.
I guess you're getting old, so you don't
I'm
remember.
senile a bit. you
Yeah.
know.
My middle name was Israel.
Don't say that here.
Are you a salesman? What are you doing on my porch?
That's
Bye. Thank
that's
you.
Hey, that was good.
I bought you something.
That was good, you know? Connecting families, you know?
Look at that.
Healing generational traumas, you know what I
I
mean?
can't
Bridging
prepare.
family
You guys came to the
affairs.
Beehive and make fun of me because I don't know
man.
how to play my scenarios.
Shout out Mary J. Blige, Family Affair.
You
No,
know?
no more.
So that's why you don't plan a vacation, essentially, is what we're trying to tell you,
Oh my
okay?
gosh, is that
You
what
want
we're
to deal
talking
with your
about?
dad? You know what I mean? You don't.
Is that
Don't
what
plan
we're
a
talking
vacation.
about?
You who forgot.
Okay.
It's National Plan for Vacation.
Don't
Day.
plan a vacation. This
Don't
is what will
plan one,
happen.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Unless you're going to have good memories on Cancun Beach. So what's the next holiday?
The next holiday is National Florida Day.
National Florida.
More
you know?
beaches. Or if you say like my dad,
More beaches.
He can't say that word.
Can't say beaches.
He can't. He just says bitches.
Bitch.
We're going to go to the bitch.
Yeah, we're going to the beach. He said like when he talks to people in English, like, where are you headed? To the beach.
Your dad doesn't speak English?
He speaks English. He just has an
got the
accent.
accent.
It's pretty heavy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a sexual accent too. When you say Puerto Rico, you throw like a J in there. Like
I only
Puerto
like
Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. See what
But I only have it in
I just got
Spanish.
moist.
I don't have one in English.
Huh?
I don't have an accent in English.
Yeah.
Because he worked on it for so long, you know?
I did, yeah.
That was his thing. He
I
used
had
his
an
powers.
accent, but
You know?
my power started manifesting and I got rid of that shit. I don't want to be teased anymore. I don't want to be bullied.
I understand.
You know? Did anybody ever pick on you if you had an accent or no?
Yeah, dude. Our accent here or back home?
Well, I guess. Oh, well, I guess in Mexico too.
I guess
huh?
I got 2.
That
Oh
makes
yeah, I never
sense.
even think about that.
Yeah,
huh?
when you
'Cause
go
I'm the
back
same when
or
I go to
whatever.
Mexico. Yeah.
So Yucatan has like the fame of being the worst accent ever.
So what do they talk like in like?
So
over
they
there?
talk like, if I was gonna, okay, so
Like say something in Spanish.
So
you know?
no, so I'm gonna try to say it in English, but with an accent, right?
Okay.
So people will go something like, what can I say? Oh, they would say something like, "That shirt, I don't like that collar."
Esta camisa no me gusta ese color.
It doesn't have a
well,
collar.
that sounds like a
Like what?
sounds like
you're trying.
Colombian or something. You're more like, "Hey, parce."
Okay, say it in Spanish like they would say.
Okay,
Like
no me gusta esa camisa.
oh.
So
okay.
you see
No
what I'm
me
saying?
gusta esa camisa.
See what?
Ew, they say that too. Huh?
That
Ew.
sounds Brazilian.
Oh.
You-
Damn,
No me
bro.
gusta esa camisa.
Mamma mia.
See, but- and also the bombas. You know the bombas?
Un movimiento sensual. Bomba. Un movimiento muy sexy.
Sexy.
Un movimiento muy sexy.
Sexy.
Y aquí llegó el LA con ese baile que es una
Bomba.
So
You don't know the Yucatecan bombas? So it's like
we know el Parque de las Bombas.
El Parque de la Bomba, Ponce, Puerto Rico.
No,
R.I.P..
it's more of a it's kind of like a slur, it's like an insult, but it's like in made into a rhyme. So I say something like,
Say it in Spanish.
this is
you know?
I know I will, and this is stupid, right? So he goes, Bomba, ayer pasé por tu casa y me ladraron los perros. Quise agarrar una piedra y se me embarraron los dedos. Bomba, so that's what it is.
It's
But
slam
there's-
poetry.
Oh.
Exactly, slam
Damn, that was
poetry.
pretty cool, huh?
But did you
Yeah.
see what I'm saying? But did you get it though?
yeah.
Like I grab a rock and it was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So that was my So so they're all like that.
Okay.
Dude, that's
Obviously
what happened
not-
to me, dude. Remember
Yep.
when I grabbed the piece of shit? We thought we were cherry fighting when I was a little kid.
Ooh.
You know, not the girls, okay? You know, real cherries. They were all over the floor, and we were just grabbing them like this because we were throwing them at each other.
It
The
just looked like
apartment.
a little hemorrhoid.
Shout out to Harlan Apartments, straight
Puro
Rocca.
trama.
But I grabbed it. I went like this, and I just felt like something go like through my fingers. You know, like,
oh.
and I was like,
It's like, what is this plastic?
that wasn't cherries. You know what I mean? And I looked, dude, it was a giant piece of shit, bro, in my hand. So big. And then we're like, stop. You can press pause or whatever. What is
Yeah.
it? You know, when you can't.
You just say pause or
You know,
stop.
so and then all the kids stopped, dude. All the kids at the apartment, dude, it must have been 50. We were all covered in shit, dude. All of us, like shit on our socks everywhere. They had to hose us off at the pool, dude.
Last year I was working out of town in Roosevelt and coming back home. As soon as we got out of the canyon, the truck in front of me, which I knew had like a little malfunction and it sprayed oil everywhere to like it covered my truck. So he had to pull over, and I pulled over right behind him. I said, "What's going on?" So he opened the hood and they started taking pieces out. He's like, "Oh, it's my radiator or whatever," and he gets covered in oil. We pulled up to the side of the road, and he gets covered in oil so bad that he turned around and he went to grab a piece of toilet paper that was thrown on the ground. And as soon as he grabbed it, he started doing this. And as soon as he's
it was a
walking back to
tampon,
the
huh?
truck, he just turns around. He was this close to get just like there was like cover in shit, but he didn't get it. He was like he stopped and then he cut it and then he threw it, and he thought none of us saw it. And when he looked up, I was looking. I was like, "You nasty motherfucker!"
That is horrendous.
That would
That
suck,
is
huh?
disgusting.
Has that ever happened to you guys, Alice, over in the intern community? You guys ever been victimized by feces
In the what community?
in the intern community?
Oh, okay.
Ice agent community, watermelon community,
Yeah, 'cause
and
we're
then the
intern.
legal
Watermelon.
community.
Well, I'm intern.
Sorry.
No, I don't think, not to me. I mean, I stepped on poop once.
No
but
fecal matter, nothing happened.
No, just stepping in poop.
The girls' bathroom, girls ever left a couple turds there?
In the toilet, yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of nasty.
What about outside the toilet? Like the bird, you know, like when the scary movie.
Dude, I think they leave a couple
One time,
red cherry
actually,
tea bags.
but
You
it
ever play
wasn't-
Shit Wars?
What?
Did you ever play Shit Wars with anybody? Anyway, go ahead, finish.
No, but the one time, it wasn't in the girls' bathroom. It was in another area that I won't discuss where I was at. But one of
mother's
the
room.
The mother's room?
one of the girls' friends was sleeping, and the girl woke up and went to use the restroom, and she noticed that there was shit all around, like on the edge of the wall and on the floor, and she's like, "What the fuck is this?" And so she grabbed it. I don't know why the fuck she grabbed it, but when she grabbed it, she like smelt it. And she's like, "Oh!" It was
I wonder what this is.
And maybe you guys like figured out your content because you're asking all these questions. Meanwhile, he's like, you don't want nothing to do
We
with
don't
it.
know.
I know. I'm just
Whatever
saying.
happens, huh? And then what? She smelled it and what?
And she dropped it.
Oh,
They
damn,
don't have
that
like
would
little corn
suck.
pieces in it, little traces of beans.
I don't know, but
All right,
she
you know
said
what I mean?
Yep.
she said it was like thick, and when she squished it, it was like a. Have you guys ever squished like a muffin?
That's the weirdest comparison.
I was thinking of something like a pate or something.
I was
Oh,
actually saying
no.
like a Play-Doh or something.
Oh yeah, it was like Play-Doh, but I was thinking of muffin. I don't know
He squeezed
why.
a couple shits
Hey,
before, huh?
But-
Alex, it's okay. Sometimes I have muffins on my mind too.
But she said she squeezed it, and she thought like, and it just went all everywhere. And no,
It's a
It was
girls'
the
bathrooms. You know what I mean?
scummiest thing ever.
Don't go there, guys.
So I do construction back in the day when I was a laborer. I had to deal with all the sewers, and I got to.
That's a plumber, isn't it?
There was one time.
Yeah.
Well, no, plumber fixes the one in your house. We literally lay the pipe.
Oh, the big ones?
Shout out. Yeah. So there was a point in time they called us from Ogden Regional Center, the hospital. Shout out. We put his
OGC, you know what I mean? Shout out to the Ogden Regional Center.
And they drilled to pour concrete, and they drilled right through the main sewer line of the hospital.
Oh, they thought they found oil.
And so they called us, and so they
We're
called us,
rich.
and so they called us, and it was like, you guys gotta come here, and because we were working there, but we weren't working there that day, and so they were like, hey, you need to come here because we just made a mess. And so literally we got there, that we started, digging. Back then I was a laborer, so I wasn't digging, and my boss started digging, and I just, long story short, by the time we found the pipe, I was all the way to my waist in sewage.
Oh.
And I will see anything from shit, tampon, soap water, hot water, cold
Please
water.
tell me you were in a hazmat suit.
No, like that in shorts.
I wasn't, but then by the time we got
He
done,
wanted a tan. Okay.
by the time we got done, the hospital let us go inside, shower, and they gave us scrubs to go home.
Oh.
And they bought us dinner.
They drilled to the biggest colostomy bag they could find.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
You were
Do
in your
pregnancy
own
tests,
clothes.
everything. Oh yeah.
And you
That
just
makes
went
no
in and-
sense. That's a biohazard.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
that's
I'm sure they.
disgusting.
help
I
him
think
out.
they.
Armando, maybe
Set up a lawsuit.
That's,
you want to set up a lawsuit?
you have to have had a hazmat
Employer
suit.
number one? Huh?
OSHA,
Dude, I had to.
Company number one?
I had to do so many of those things, dude.
Unionized.
Huh?
Unionized.
We're trying to get you empowered.
No, but listen, there was
Do
another.
you have insurance?
This is like, I don't know, over
21
well,
questions.
over 15 years ago. But there was another time that we had to. So we were gonna work on this side of the sewage.
Oh, the beehive. Oh,
And
sorry.
so we plugged the manhole on this side.
Whoa, dude.
Yeah. So we put like a little
You
airbag,
getting money?
and we blow it up, and then it just makes it so the sewage water just goes up, right? And by the time
you
it's about
say,
to
"Hell yeah."
come out, then they just, I don't know, a vac truck comes in and sucks it while we just work on this side. So at the end of the day, and the project, they sucked everything down, and I had to go until where I could see the
I love
ball
how
that was
this is
there.
What they're talking
And
about
I went in
for
there
Florida.
again. I was the only one that would do it, and I had a broom handle with the nail duct tape to it.
It's called a sword, huh?
And so I was the one. I was the one who had to
Point
go
blank
and go
is Florida
pop
issue.
it, and obviously it just sprays all this mist. Just go-
Oh, it's that poop pinata, huh?
and I was just like, this is mine.
Dude,
Dang.
yeah.
And what about you, Armando? Have you ever been victimized like that, or what?
Only when my opponents lose the case and I send them to jail for 25 years. They throw a piss hidden in a bottle, a water bottle, like or Exhibit A. One of these was filled with piss, with a tiny hole, and it was just sprayed on me after, and on his attorney. Shout out to that guy,
The one that lost?
the one that lost.
And this, to bring it back to Florida, gators live in sewers.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
there you go.
Florida's my
You see,
birthplace.
Full circle, people.
You know?
So he's saying Florida
So that's
shit
what happened
really
to swamp waters. They're
Hey.
not draining it anymore. You think you're in the swamp, swimming?
Florida
you're swimming
did
like
produce me.
Plus,
LLA, you
plus
know?
Tampa Bay just lost, so fuck Brady.
Fuck
Oh.
Brady.
So
I'm
good,
so
yeah.
glad they lost. I'm
Dang, you got
so
a couple
glad.
haters over here, huh?
It's a bunch of
Hating on
pent-up
senior
energy,
citizens,
yeah.
you know?
You guys watch football? Not really.
Yeah,
Huh?
of course.
Football
watched this
Americano, huh?
Yeah,
Who's
oh,
your
the-
team?
Three
The
out of
Dolphins?
the 4 right.
Oh, that's
do?
right. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. We were just
I
talking
was
about
so
this.
mad.
Los
Kevin.
Delfines.
You- what's-
I wanted
who's your
to lose
team?
to one. Steelers.
Black and
Oh,
yellow.
I feel sorry for
I know.
Ben.
I'm actually happy that Ben's leaving.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you have a team?
The Ravens.
Oh, we're getting.
Baltimore Ravens,
Yeah.
okay?
What about you? Same?
No, I don't watch football like that.
No, you don't.
I watched the game yesterday. We watched it. Oh, hobby. We watched it. You watched the
Yes, sir.
game?
That's
Yes,
not
sir.
Javi.
Oh, shit, huh?
So
I will speak for
Hey,
Hobby.
he-
Yes, you guys watch stuff.
Okay.
He just, hey,
He
we
knows.
have an intern. We got to make sure she's
Javi
on top
hired
of her
him too,
game.
you know?
We don't disrespect our guests. That's why Alice was put to the test. She
That's right,
passed. okay, guys?
Okay. Appreciate it. But that's it for Florida today, you think so? They
Yes.
lost yesterday,
Yeah.
but everybody
and-
got COVID
Yeah. Well,
in
like
Florida.
Florida, we're the vaccine booster equivalent in the podcast community. But what's the next?
We're the original antibodies, okay?
We really
The
are.
natural immunity.
the
right
natural immunity, okay?
Yeah. What's the next holiday, Alice?
Go ahead, Armando.
there. National Irish Coffee Day.
National.
Ooh.
And we got somebody that loves coffee. LLA.
Every day.
He drinks it every day. He puts it in his little jug. Sometimes he goes to 7-Eleven or Maverick.
No, I buy it.
You know what I mean?
I make I make it at home. The coffee maker's set up. By the time I wake up, it's just. Oh,
You got one of those?
yeah, dude.
Dang, dude. How much did you
I
pay
used
for
to
one
be
of
married,
those?
dude. I had all the cool things.
How much did you pay for a coffee maker?
Including
Are
the
those
wife,
expensive?
It was yeah.
Had to throw that in there.
How much was it? I don't. What wasn't expensive.
You got
at
a
all.
Keurig, or which one did you got?
No, I don't have those fancy ones. My mother does.
you know?
My mother does.
Oh, you
Yeah.
got the old fashions?
Yeah. it's
For
just-
like $10.
That's called a
like
pot.
20
You know what I
bucks.
mean?
But you can set it up.
It's a clay pot.
I mean, I just like coffee in the mornings because that's like, while I'm working, I can just have breakfast and
Yeah,
just
but
call
this is
my
Irish coffee.
Yeah.
You know
That's
what
what I'm
Irish
saying.
coffee is,
That's what I'm
right?
saying. Yeah, but I don't.
You,
So do you put
Oh,
like a
was
shot
the-
or two
no,
of
it's the Irish
Jameson?
coffee, the one with the little cup, and it like gets it all bubbly and shit, and it goes
no,
hot.
Irish
No,
coffee
that
has
you're
alcohol
talking about
in it.
espresso. Irish coffee
Has bourbon.
Yeah, has whiskey in it.
Oh,
Throw a little whiskey.
Okay, I have had it.
It's
But
Yeah, you've had it like
obviously
that?
I don't have it at home.
It's disgusting.
dude.
It is disgusting.
Irish coffee. Maybe you
I
put
think
a
I'm
four
part
leaf,
It's
Irish.
actually
I have
really
red in
good.
my
I
hair,
like it.
okay?
a 4-leaf clover you can put in
Yeah,
there, you know?
I use the
Yeah.
Baileys in it.
You put Baileys in yours?
Yeah, see?
Yeah? You
Irish
like that coffee?
creamer?
Dude,
Yeah.
Alice
Irish
would, huh?
That's thug
That
life right
freaking
there,
pervert.
dude.
That's what
She said Bailey's, right?
Yeah.
She's a babe.
I
Magnolia.
thought she said
I've seen
bay
it.
leaf, and I go, that sounds even worse.
She uses
But-
Pokemon as
yeah.
her.
So what? So you tell us a little bit more about the Irish coffee. What does it taste like? We don't know anything, you know?
Oh, well, I guess it just depends on the flavor that you put in it.
It
I
tastes
use-
like failure.
No,
You're
it
waking up
doesn't.
and drinking whiskey and coffee.
It tastes
Dude, that's
like
failure.
champs.
It tastes like issue.
I'm
You're
kidding.
from Florida.
I don't
You know,
like
I may
it.
have a little bit issues, but that's my breakfast of champs right there.
Dang, dude.
Hey, I am from Florida, so if I know a failure when I see one, okay?
None of you guys drink
You're
coffee
taking this too
on a regular
personally,
basis?
Alice.
No,
Both
I'm a
just
tea
had
drinker.
alcohol
Oh,
poisoning.
okay.
He drinks. I drink
Oh, that's
coffee on
true.
weekends.
I haven't had alcohol poisoning, so I guess I don't know.
Well,
Well,
I
she
have.
can't, you know.
Yeah.
You guys don't drink coffee either?
Armando,
have, yeah.
Armando,
You know?
do you drink coffee?
I drink. We have the Nespresso.
In the office, huh?
Yeah, where you cannot buy the pods at the store. You have to buy them online
At
directly.
the law firm. you
Yeah, at
said?
the law firm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang, dude, that's a nice facility. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And how many attorneys do you guys operate with over there?
Currently we have 20, and
legit
like
then.
another 50 paralegals. You know.
And
All white, huh? That's just fucked up.
and can you
I'm
tell
the
us?
only Hispanic there. Yes.
Can you tell us about
Well,
the
you're not.
case? What is the Florida guy that killed the girl?
I don't know. He knows. He's the lawyer.
Brandon. Let's
Yeah.
go, Brandon. He
You mean Brian?
was it Brian?
No, it's Brandon.
Brandon?
Yeah. He killed, was it Lisa?
Are we talking about Brian Laundry or whatever his name
Yeah,
is?
yeah.
Yeah,
What
Brian.
Was what's her
Brian.
name? What was the girl's name? I know.
Alexis.
It wasn't Lisa. Oh, my God,
Alexa.
see? I was so right.
Gabby.
Gabby, yeah, Petito, is it? Gabby Petito?
I didn't know.
Gabby Petito, that's
Gabby,
what it was.
Gabby City Bay, dude.
Sorry for
I'm
the
just kidding.
family.
So what
Gabby
happened in that
Petito,
case? Can you tell
precious.
us a little bit, Armando? How you found him?
I
How you
didn't
found
find him.
Brandon
The
or
detectives
Brian?
Found him.
What's that?
The detectives found him. Didn't they find his like teeth in his book or something?
His journal,
His-
first of all.
his personal journal, his diary, if you will, and then
And diarrhea.
he mentioned that he did have diarrhea the day that he did it, after the fact.
How did he mention it when he was there when they find it?
In the diary.
In the diary, dude, he wrote it down.
Pay attention. Pay
Yes.
attention.
And
Dear diary, I have diarrhea. Sorry.
and yes, I can't disclose any more information because
That's it. You know what I mean?
the family, you know.
Criminals live in Florida. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Who else? Florida. He lives in Florida.
Florida.
Oh, yeah.
You know who else is from Florida?
A lot of shameful
DJ
people.
Khaled.
Ah, that's right.
You know who else goes to
Trick
Florida?
Daddy.
Ooh, Trick Daddy. Dude, you can't forget. Maybe Trina then, huh?
Kodak Black.
Well, he said he's like
Pitbull?
from Barbados or
he's
something.
from
Doesn't he say something like that?
Who? Kodak Black?
The
No,
No,
island
he's from
boys
Florida,
are
but
from
he's
Florida.
Haitian. He's part
Oh,
Haitian.
the Island Boys.
Yeah.
Just trying to make it, dude. Did they ever make it, host?
Rick Rouse.
Oh, Rick Rouse. Who else is from Florida that you know?
Rick or Tom Brady.
Tom Brady? Oh! You know Tom Brady, is he? Come on, do you guys have a fucking friend that knows Tom Brady? Huh? You pieces of shit, huh? Tell him, host.
They don't.
We technically know Tom Brady, you know what I
We
mean?
know. Through him. Vicariously.
6 degrees of separation.
You know, but do we have any other celebrations, or how are we looking in the celebration community?
We have one more.
National Opposite Day.
National Opposite Day.
Well, I'm not a dad. I was your father. Mission accomplished for me.
National Opposite Day. Dude, what happens?
And I was
on
never
opposite-
your son, actually, so it's not opposite. You will
What about
never son me.
magnets? You like magnets?
What about Magneto?
No, I'm more of a
Well, that's
Xavier kinda
anti-Semitism.
The opposite of Magneto is,
A Gentile.
you know.
I'm just saying.
Come on, guys. They never read the Bible. Come on, you know, dude. But yeah, opposite day. What would happen in opposite day? You think
A lot
That's
of things.
like the Cat in the Hat, almost. You know,
Yeah.
what does that even mean? Opposite day.
the opposite. You know, like the opposite of angel would be the demon, right?
Yep.
The devil.
So you would have to be the demon today, basically. So I would have to be Jose. What's the opposite of Jose? Maybe Joseph. You think so?
Well,
Wouldn't it be horse?
That'd be Joe.
Josephine, Josefina.
Josefina.
So what would be? You would be Joe San, dude.
Yeah.
Instead of Joe Sean, you would be Joe San. And Alice, you would probably be like Mauricio or Alicio.
Alex.
Huh?
Alex.
Alex.
That's what it means?
You said Maurice.
It sounds like Alex. Alicia, Mauricia.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Armando, he would have to be something. What's Armando?
Amanda.
Oh,
Amanda,
Amanda Armani. Dude, that sounds like a boss bitch, dude. Amanda Armani. His wife.
Amanda
Oh.
Fendi.
That's a new
Yeah,
female
dude.
rapper.
You have to
Would
be
that be pretty
opposite of Armani, so Fendi. I don't know what the opposite would be. I'm not a fashionista.
But the
It would
opposite,
be,
Where's Chris
Desert
Vigil when we need him?
Industries.
Virgil Vigil. You know what I mean? Come
Shout
on,
out
dude.
to him.
But what would happen with the opposite stuff? What could you do with opposites? The twins. You know what I mean? The opposite twin.
It would be nice. I mean, women would ask me out instead of vice versa.
Yo,
Oh, that would be nice.
Right.
They would
Dude,
pay for my
Is
dinner.
there something going on with you guys that you guys can't have women ask you?
Who,
or like
me?
you guys can't ask girls out? Like you guys were really in sync to that.
I just got divorced after 17 years of being
You
with the same
can't-
person, so I just like I don't even know how to be with anybody
Alex,
else.
If you wanna
remember,
The
party,
opposite day?
we're
Yeah, I'm a
partying
voice
on
of the
Saturday.
people.
You're welcome to come party with us.
Where are you partying at?
We're partying at the club.
Where all the
going
mamacitas are,
down.
dude.
Echo.
You know what I mean?
Club Echo. Anybody wants to come?
It's
Club
an
Echo?
Amazon exclusive.
You have to wear Echo Unlimited, okay, guys?
Well,
you
I
have
gotta
to
go
make
shopping.
You have to have an Amazon
Hey,
Prime
ask
account.
Bad Boy Brian. He probably has
Yo,
one.
Bad Boy is chakra.
No, but he might have an Echo Unlimited shirt, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah, it's true.
From back in the day. He's
Oh, I
a
have
DJ.
old ones that I use around the house all the time.
But an opposite day, you were saying?
But Alex, just Alice. Okay? I'm keeping in character. Remember, I'm a voice of the people, so I'm speaking on behalf of general population.
Right.
But I mean, I've had two, but that's in the past 6 months. But I haven't tried too hard recently.
Yo, I will say I was listening to because I listen to you guys obviously, and you said the story of you asking that chick at the bar,
Yeah,
and I was there,
yeah.
and I thought that you were just fucking with us.
No, I really did ask.
he did? We did it for you, huh?
Yeah, I'm not a
For
liar.
me, what?
Because you said, hey, you're
what
the
am I
one.
gonna
How did
film
you
it
do
or
it?
what?
I didn't intend to
No.
even ask her. I had no. Obviously, she was a very pretty lady.
Yeah, she was cute.
And then, but you're like, oh, you should ask her. And I go, why? And you're like, so I can see whatever. And so I said, watch me. So I got up and did it. And you must have not
Yeah.
been watching. What
No,
the
I
fuck?
was
Come on,
watching.
dude.
I was there at the table.
We were
but
there
I was-
trying to support you.
And in
'Cause
case
you've
you
been
guys,
What?
Because you've been out of the game for so long.
That's true though.
To let you know, hey, it's okay to talk to women.
Yeah.
Because God forbid, you don't know, he gets arrested. Armando
Yeah,
locks
I
him
don't-
up for talking to the
dude,
bar
I've
lady.
been out of the game so bad. People be like, "Excuse me, what?" Psst,
Yeah,
like
exactly.
spray my face, dude.
he's like, what is Mewtwo? What is this? I haven't played Pokemon. That was before my generation, or after my generation.
He called him Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So maybe you think we can help him out with the women community?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we could.
You think so?
I think so.
You want to be a couple fine mamacitas, me and you?
We can be.
You know? And then where are
Absolutely.
we going to be this time? Maybe at a bar, because, you know, that's
That's
kinda,
like your scene,
that's
right?
kinda your scene, the vibe.
Relax.
That's the scene because that's where we all go. But the bar is kind of like it's always loud. And
It's better than a club, I can tell you that much.
what's the difference?
Or where you're trying to be. You're not going to
Clubs
be.
are louder.
Yeah, clubs are louder, and usually there's
Everybo-
going to be a swarm of women. because
Everybody's
they're-
high.
Yeah.
You know?
Everybody's
Everybody's
grinding.
drunk.
Yes.
You know, girls are pooping in weird parts of the bathroom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They got
They're
shit in the
touching it, too.
bags. You know? Yeah, they're smelling it. It's like, what are all the girls doing? You know what I mean? They're all doing that in
I'm
the
gonna
bathroom.
talk to a girl. Let me put some chapstick on. So I don't know.
Oh,
Shitty.
damn. Damn, daddy. Damn.
I'm blind.
So he's the blind girl?
I'm
Your
a blind
name's-
ba-
your name's
I'm a
gonna
blind
be-
baddie.
Your name's going to be Helen.
Helen.
And maybe what should be my name?
What? Do you have any sort of disabilities or what?
I'm Keller. Yeah. I'm Keller. And she's
You're
Helen.
blind. She's blind. You're deaf.
Let's see how this goes.
That sounds horrible. Name's Angel. That sounds horrible.
Wait, do you want to do? I could do both.
Yeah, wait up. So maybe what do you say? I'm gonna be that. Let's see.
I'm blind, but I don't use sunglasses because I want everyone to know I'm blind.
You don't want to use sunglasses? You sure? Well, maybe what? So you're blind. I'm deaf, is it?
Yeah.
Wait. So what do you look like when you're blind?
No, because that's gonna be hard, dude.
Me?
like
Yeah.
this.
Hey, I worked with a guy, okay, for
With a
2
guy?
years. His name was Daniel. Dope dude.
Shout out to
He
Daniel.
made fun of it, but remember that blind people don't really use their eyes the
Yeah,
way
his
we
ojos
do.
didn't work, huh?
So they get sunken in, and they're kind of like shifty.
So he had ojodidos.
Yes.
Nice,
Nice.
dude.
Nice.
So can you show us again one more time how his eyeballs look like?
Oh, I was here yesterday.
Okay, so I'm gonna be.
Yo, they do that, huh?
Yeah.
Like
I'm-
windshield wipers. They're
I'm
fucking cool.
I'm making
Hey,
the
hey,
thing
come on, dude.
as
Like windshield
realistic as
wipers?
possible. Okay.
Okay, so hella color. Maybe I'm the ugly one, you know, because I'm colored.
Wait, hold on. First of all, why would I want to go? Why would I want to pick you guys up?
Black Lives Matter, dude.
Oh, okay,
Come on,
okay,
bro.
Okay, that makes sense.
Huh? Dude, you know.
Let me take off my hat for better effect.
Yo, why'd
okay?
you shave your head?
I was sick of the longer hair, having
Really?
to keep it curly and
You
stuff.
were looking like
yeah.
that there for a minute.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So we're.
No, I liked it. It was cool.
Maybe I'm maybe I'm bi. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So maybe I'm bi, and you're. Are we twins? Like the Milton sisters? You
No,
think?
because that's incestual and we don't promote that here. This isn't Game of Thrones.
Don't look up the Milton twins either. Dude.
Yo,
That's a
she's
porn
blind.
website.
You're deaf, and you guys are twins, man.
No,
Fuck
I'm
your
not gonna be
parents.
handicapped.
Fuck
Only-
your
only-
parents, dude.
Only me.
Helen,
Oh, okay.
but she's the hot one. I'm like, you know, I'm not that hot. You know what I mean? Helen is a beauty.
6.5 on best day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and not
Man,
my best day.
We're at a
I'm-
club, so I'll be drinking. Maybe I could just, hey, what's up?
I'm an
And it's
8.5
dark.
with bed hair.
Hey, can the DJs over there? You guys are gonna be the DJs? DJ
And
Bad Boy Brian
sunglasses.
and Dre Rocco over there?
Yep.
Huh?
Okay.
They're over mixing it up.
Hey, let's do this, okay? We're sitting at the
Okay, play
Whatever.
some music. Listen,
wherever the
just
bartenders
you make
are
up
at.
some music. You can't
Okay.
play. We'll get taken down.
So we're at the high chairs. Keep that in mind.
Okay, we're at the bar then.
Oh, Helen,
Hold on, I got a good song.
there's the hottest guys here. You wouldn't even believe it if I told you.
Maybe if I could touch their face, I would know.
I can tell you how they feel in Braille. Give me your
I can
hand.
only beatbox so long, Alice.
I'm trying to find one.
Oh, he is sexy.
Oh
My
yeah.
type for
Oh, I'm
sure.
telling you.
Okay.
There's a couple other guys. There's this weird Mexican guy too that's kind of looking at us. Well, probably looking at me. I don't know if he's looking at you.
Hey, what's up, girl?
Oh, hey, you talking to
hi.
us?
Yeah.
Hey,
what-
how's it going?
Where's your friend looking?
My friend, that's my sister.
Oh,
I'm not
sorry.
looking anywhere. I wish I
This
could.
music's
How do you-
way too loud. Sorry, I can't hear. This is Helen. Are you talking to us?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. I see you guys all alone. You guys want to drink something?
Well, we're girls. First of all, we're not guys.
Yeah, we're not guys.
And we're not alone. We're together.
I see you. Okay.
What's
I see
that?
You guys alone. Okay, I get it.
We're
My
Josh,
bad.
and we're giving
My
you a
bad.
hard time,
My
Daddy.
bad.
I can feel you staring at my breast implants.
Are you looking at her? Are you being a pervert right now?
Listen, it's hard. See what she's wearing?
Whoa, what
That's
do you
not
mean
my
it's
fault.
hard?
Hey,
He,
hey.
She's saying it's hard.
Hey,
I'm
it's
not
her
a Boy
fault.
Scout,
Look-
but I know a tent when I
Hey,
see one.
Hey, hey, listen, Ma. You can't just be wearing that and then get upset with me because I'm looking.
Okay, fair enough.
Exactly.
You don't
Okay.
even know what you're wearing.
So- You dressed me, so I'm guessing it's
Yo,
nice.
you're looking like a hot bitch. Don't you think my sister looks really hot?
Yeah, she looks pretty hot.
So
What do you
where are
like
these
about her?
drinks you promised us?
What do I look about her? What do I like about her?
Stop avoiding. I want a drink.
You want a drink? Get him a
what-
drink.
what are
Are
you
you getting us
drinking?
drinks?
What are you drinking?
I'm just a regular beer guy, but I can get you whatever you need.
30-year-old scotch.
Jesus Christ, 30-year-old scotch. Can I get a couple of 30-year-old scotch? I don't know why
Do
I'm
the
asking the
music.
DJ, but
the music. Don't flag us. Okay, he got us a
one
scotch.
for the lady, please.
Okay.
Ooh, hey, give it one for us over here.
Make sure
Here.
you put it in her hand.
Here it is.
Whoa! She just she just tried to catch it. How could she do that?
She can hear it. She's like, you ever watch Daredevil?
I
Oh,
haven't.
that's
Oh, we
but I've
watch
heard
that
of it.
movie
I get
all
it.
the time.
Oh,
Her
nice.
sound is the
I
best.
see.
She should be a DJ, honestly. You know the way these DJ, Bad Boy Brian and Dre Rocco?
Hey,
Yeah.
Whatever they
hey,
were playing sucked,
hey,
okay?
Just so you guys know, DJ Bob O'Brien's my best friend for 20 years.
You know him? Oh, his music kind of sucked. You don't think so?
Well,
why
I
he
haven't
got-
heard it.
You just said he was
That's why he
good.
got
Huh?
fired last
No,
night.
we said we would be better. Honestly, you don't think so? Us?
Absolutely.
Because she's blind, so she can hear way better than them. Those DJs.
Yeah. Oh, you guys be better as DJs.
We can be
Is
bad.
that what you're
girls.
saying? Oh, that's because all the scratching, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Well,
I get
no,
it.
we're
Yeah,
clean.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
We're
Downstairs
clean.
DJ.
We're clean. You know, we wax if you know what I mean. He wants to know if we, we're hairy.
No.
How do you know you're clean? You can't see. I can.
Oh.
I can feel though. I have sensation of touch. There's 5 senses in the human body. Touch is one of them. 6. Correction.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Dre Rocca.
So this guy's getting a little
That was
bit
DJ
weird.
Bible Brian. But go ahead.
Okay, Brian.
This conversation kind of got weird, Colin.
It did. We're gonna go. Thank you for the scotch, though.
Why are you always
What's
shutting me
that?
down in these
Well,
goddamn scenarios, dude?
are you gonna
It's
talk
going
to?
nowhere.
Are you gonna talk to us or not?
Yeah, I am talking to you.
Okay,
guys.
what are you talking to us about? You
Listen,
know,
I
asking
listen.
us if
Hey,
we're waxed.
hold on. Hey,
we're
just
waxed and vaxxed.
listen.
Okay,
I'm vaxxed too.
you are.
Yeah, that was
With
we
what
can't get- we
rabies?
can't
Because
get
you're acting
sick.
like a goddamn dog,
That was.
huh? Trying to woof at us, huh?
Hey.
Is this fucking McGruff?
This scotch is smooth.
He's a smooth dog. Well, she kind of likes you a little bit, so
You can see.
huh?
All of a sudden, she can see. She's looking at me in the eye.
She's hey, don't make fun of her disability.
I'm not making fun.
I
of her.
wouldn't know.
I like when she tries. Makes her even cuter.
You like when she tries?
Yeah, makes her even cuter.
This is her permanently. She doesn't have to try.
Hey, touch my face. What do I look like?
Beard's a bit scratchy.
Yeah.
You have vines on your head. Why?
They're called dreads.
Oh.
She kind of looks.
I dread those too. What does this hat say?
Salt Lake. That's where we're at.
It's not in Braille. I couldn't read it. Okay. Cool.
He should get a more braille friendly hat. You don't think so?
I think so. More inclusive.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm feeling the vibe.
You're feeling it?
I want to take you guys out.
Like where to? Because we're trying to leave
I-
like here in
listen,
about
you
20
guys
minutes.
Yeah. I'm a vegan though.
Really specific.
That's fine.
Yeah. So what vegan places do you know first, Papi?
Everybody has vegan places, dude.
Everybody?
Everybody's got vegan food.
I'm not trying to eat an Impossible Whopper.
What are you into it?
Huh?
What are you into?
I'm into you a little bit.
Right. See what I'm saying?
Huh?
I can feel it too.
Yeah?
She's not gonna.
It's because I'm still trans, so it's still there.
She's
You know
not
what I
gonna-
mean?
She's not gonna find out if you.
He
walk
just
away,
wants
right?
something easy. He immediately dropped me and went after you. This is not okay.
You don't think
What?
so?
All you've been doing is shitting on me since I started talking to you. Even
Well-
though I bought you a drink, she at least is
Shitting on
opening
you.
the conversation.
He's in the poop. Ooh, that's kind of
No,
hot.
you know why, you fucking bitches? I'm sick and tired of you guys. I just got here pretending to be friendly just because I want to lay with you guys. And now you guys are treating me like shit.
He wants to lay with us.
Fuck this place. DJ, let's get the fuck out of
Dude, my eyes powering.
More
here.
toxic masculinity. Let's
Host,
go.
hey, yo, host is like, that's awesome.
Still in character.
That hurt.
You know they say in Mexico, si haces los ojos así se te van a quedar, you know?
Oh,
Your
man.
parents are like, don't do your eyes like that, you know? Hey,
We
he
did it, dude. We did it. Oh,
did
there
it.
you go.
Yeah.
rejected us. You know what I mean? Finally, somebody rejected us.
Still got
That's the
30-year-old
first.
scotch, though.
You guys gave men all the power.
I
Go
still
for it.
won.
I'm still walking away $100 poor.
That was your first mistake. You don't ever buy. If you, I would
no
never.
hookup.
I don't care how much money I got. If they asked for that, I was like, buy next.
You know? So
Swiping
that's what
left.
girls do. You know, we were, we
Yeah,
liked
yeah.
them the whole time, but we didn't want to lay and play with them.
Yeah.
That's your guys' practice for Saturday. So
Congratulations.
y'all be ready.
Saturday. Hey,
Oh,
I
what?
must apologize to you for what happened last Saturday.
What happened last Saturday?
Or the Saturday before? Saturday before, right?
What happened?
No, it was
Saturday?
last Saturday.
What?
Two
happened
Saturdays ago.
Oh, two.
What
Is he
happened?
going to apologize?
Because we were at the...
That wasn't Saturday. That was Friday.
That was Friday, my
You
bad.
know?
But it's still 2 weeks ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it just last week?
No, you weren't here last week, Alice. That's what happened to her.
Oh my gosh.
She keeps saying that. It's like,
No, but that makes sense because it was the week
was
before.
2
Because
weeks.
it was Friday, and then we recorded, and she wasn't here.
Yeah.
3 days later.
So
it was a week ago.
It was last week.
10 days
I'm not-
ago.
I got
Two
you, Alice.
Fridays, 2 Fridays ago.
I got you, Alice.
But anyway, no, because the problem was that I saw these guys, and then they came close to me right at the end, and then I recognized him and what I figured was hopefully your wife, right? And also then I felt, and I know this has been a subject here on the pod before, I felt like this guy came up behind me with a girl, and they were too close to me to where I was like, yo, who the hell is this? But
So
all I
ICE
can-
agent.
I was
listen-
just trying to get you.
no, but listen,
You know what I mean?
but all I can feel is like there's space all the way there. They can stand right, like clear the hell behind me. They don't have to be like right here. And obviously, it wasn't gonna be so obvious to be like.
But
Who's
you
this?
were a couple times.
So I was just, I know, but I didn't see your face because all I could see is like there was somebody hugging.
But
Exactly, and there was somebody hugging a chick. So I was like, it was like 5-10 minutes went by, and then I finally talked to host. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Why's he have to be so close
And
to
what
me?
did I say?
And you're like,
I'll remind you.
And you're like, oh, go ahead.
I said that's Alice and Magnolia. Show some goddamn respect.
My bad. Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
So
That's right.
That's
So
why
I
he's here to say
apologize.
sorry.
No,
I
you're
didn't know.
good.
I didn't
You know?
know.
Because I said he was
But
going
I
to fuck him up.
But I
huh?
just didn't want to be so obvious to be like, to turn around. So
I mean, you
all I
could've
could do is
been.
this, and all I could see is obviously two people hugging, the front one being the chick. So I was like,
They were both chicks. Joke's on you.
Yeah, that's on you, dude.
and now,
That's why you felt on the blind and dead.
and now I'm getting,
Reverse Uno.
that's why what?
That's why you felt on the blind and dead.
No, I almost got it.
You got the lowest of the
Wait,
low.
hold on. If she was deaf, why was she asking? What was
No,
I
he
talking
wasn't
with
deaf
the-
anymore.
I wasn't deaf anymore. I had a
Just
hearing
the
aid.
6.5 at the
Well,
highest level.
she turned it on.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, dude.
Yeah. You thought it was my AirPods. You know what I mean?
I just saw you go like this.
I don't want to hear him anymore, you know? Dude, wouldn't that be cool when you're deaf? Dude, if you don't want to hear someone, you know, your
Yeah.
wife's yelling at you.
I think that's what they do, anyways, right?
I do that without being deaf.
Yeah.
And by the way, Alice, to address your thing of your chances on Saturday,
Right.
we had an agreement, and you're going to be helping me because what better wing person would I have than you?
That's true, and I will help you.
So
I sure will.
yeah,
I'll make sure you get.
So
the
who's going to
baddest.
be there? We're going to be there. Who else going to be there? Karina's going to be
Yeah,
there.
Karina's
So,
gonna be there.
Chris
Karina's
Blade?
boo.
Chris
No,
Blade gonna
Chris
be there or
Blade
no?
is not gonna be in town, sadly.
you know?
As bad as we want him to be, he will not be in town. But Chris Blade's mom will be there, so y'all get to meet her.
Okay,
Ooh,
cool.
Chris Blake's mom, you know?
And then maybe Angel if he decides to pop through.
I don't think so, but we'll see.
Why?
Okay, whatever.
Well, there's two reasons why, though.
Because he might drive her
this is-
downtown, and, you know,
No,
by
and
the
this
time
is
he finds parking
actually
for his
three
truck.
reasons why. If you heard the podcast, I know you didn't. I have such a big vehicle.
he
to-
just
I
said
just
it.
said that.
yeah, but
literally
he
just-
told you, I'm sure.
No.
You don't
No.
listen.
I mean, I have a vehicle too.
You don't
It's
listen.
pretty big.
No, but hold on. But that another thing is during the day
You might poop inside of a urinal if we take you out?
Hold on, at noon I'm getting a tattoo, so I don't want to be all bloody and shit.
Dude, that guy's been
Dude, I went to a
ghosting
club.
you for the past 4
no,
months.
I got it. It's just we just gotta start with this one.
No, I went to the club right after I got this tattoo. And all I had to do was just put my hand up.
And
like
she
this.
came
And
to
it
work.
was like,
And she came to work, huh?
She
Well,
was
hold-
nay-naying the whole time,
Yeah.
okay?
But and third,
You're going to eat pizza alone
hold on.
again.
Third, if I go somewhere else that is not Chakra Lounge, I am not gonna hear the end of it.
Hey, we told him
So
let's
you'll-
go to Chakra Lounge
Hey,
too,
I have your
right?
solution here for you, okay? This is very simple. We
Okay.
have powers, I have solutions.
Oh
too.
yeah, that's
exactly.
Right, that's right.
He just has
You-
excuses.
You
Come on.
record Friday nights, right?
Yeah,
Pop over to Chakra for a couple hours with your homie, your best friend,
yeah.
and then Saturday you can free to do whatever.
Yeah, because it's just
Boom.
on Saturday. It's
Resolved.
not Friday.
Where's
You
Echo
know?
anyway?
You don't need to drive around eating pizza.
I'm on a diet. I
Okay.
want to keep it up this time.
Hey, I love
Echo,
pizza.
I don't know the address. I'll look it up for you right now.
Just use echolocation.
You know-
You'll
it's,
find it.
You know what?
it's
Echo
there
across,
location
par-
is?
it's
there
across the
parking?
street. It's across the street from Sky.
You
I
can
know
park
Sky is.
at your
Okay.
studio, right? Call an Uber,
Find
Yeah.
you the address right now.
you know?
I can.
Yeah.
Which I've been talking. I actually downloaded Uber just so I can do that, and I haven't done it.
I've never had. Wrong. I was in there once. Never mind.
He supports Lyft.
But
you know
I
what
don't
mean?
have Uber. But I was with someone who did, and then we used
Oh,
Uber.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's a weird experience.
Is it really?
Yeah.
The
See, I don't-
address
I'm not-
for Echo is 134 Pure Point Avenue.
What? Pierpont what? Can you say
Well,
that?
Pure
hopefully,
Point.
hopefully I can make it.
Pure
Pont.
Point. It doesn't say point. It says Pont.
Pont, okay? So Magnolia's going to be there. You know what
Oh
I mean?
yeah, and we're celebrating Magnolia's birthday.
So you better come with the
Oh,
gift for
fine on the
Magnolia.
18th, huh?
Any
Okay.
viewers want to go and hang out with Alice? And
Larry, you know what I
Beefy?
mean? You think Larry maybe
No,
he can
Larry's
come
a
out?
little bitch.
Yeah, Larry.
Larry, the
Oh,
Winter
come on,
Soldier.
Larry.
Come on, Larry.
Hey, Armando, you going?
You know?
Maybe I gotta talk to the wife. You know,
Javi might be there. You know what I mean?
Bobby might show up with his wife too. We'll
you
see.
know?
Attendance pending.
Yeah, Javi and Armando might be there,
It's
you
so
know?
sad when someone has to ask permission, dude.
Well,
I
you
never
don't have to
had
ask
to
Sure, in the
Hey,
15,
that's part
in
of the consent
17 years
community
that you
nowadays.
were married, you probably did ask for.
Permission is good.
Never. Never.
And that's why he's no,
No,
longer
it's not
married.
permission. It's saying if she wants to go too. You know what I mean?
So you are going.
The big questionable, you know.
Armando is.
He probably won't want to go if she doesn't go. That's what he's
Yeah.
getting
Oh,
at.
so
He has a baby.
Plus,
Javi
I
has a
have
baby.
That's pretty fucked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't just leave her with the baby. Go to the strip club. Get out of here.
Oh yeah,
What?
we're going to the strip club too at the
Oh,
end.
Jesus, what are we, 21?
Yeah.
You act
Yeah.
like it.
Why?
You were picking up a blind girl and her sister.
That was this scenario. You guys,
That was a scenario in
you
your
guys
mind.
brought me
You knew
here
it, you
No, he
think?
went
pick.
with it.
You guys brought me here to pick you guys up.
You
you still acting like bitches.
Wow.
We didn't
Don't say
bring
the B
you,
word
you brought
anymore, see?
yourself.
I can't do you guys.
We don't get canceled, but for that, we're gonna get canceled. Huh? Watch.
Well, no, we're not going to.
That's
You
right.
know? But one thing that we are gonna do. What do you think we're gonna do? There's a lot of things that are pending. You know what I mean?
Yes, there are.
A couple. Ray. Mysterios, dude.
I was gonna say Rey Mysterio, but I didn't know if that was the right one, and I should have gone with it.
Exactly, you got your powers. So maybe Alice, you're gonna give us a couple Ray Mysterios.
I'll give you one Rey Mysterio.
Oh yeah, we only get one. Huh? I
Yeah,
forgot.
just
dude.
one.
The Mysterio is, what are the most wrong things people tend to think about you because of the way you look?
Alice has given us a lot. I was gonna
I
say
sure
let's start
have.
with the intern corner.
I know, I feel like I've always talked, so let's go somewhere else.
Maybe let's start with LLA. You know,
We'll start with LLA.
you just told him he looks like a little kid, like a jerk.
No, I.
So
I
why do
think-
people they judge you? They say, "Oh, you look like this." What do they
I
tell
think
about you?
I don't know about look, but it's probably because of the shoes that I've been getting lately. They probably think I'm a tool. It's okay.
So what's a tool? Like what
It's
do you
just
mean?
like a fuck boy, just like a douche. Just because I post my shoes, which I haven't.
Oh, so you stopped doing it? Did a girl call you out?
No. It's guys, not even girls.
They call you out, or you assume they're calling you out?
Well, one of them
I
was.
have those shoes, actually.
Those are cool, huh?
The
Those are
Wu-Tang.
brand new. I just got them today.
I have these ones.
Those are nice. Those are cool.
Oh, sorry, Javi. I
You
mean,
mess up
Armando.
hobbies. So what? They tell you in the shoe community they don't want you in the shoe community, or what?
No, they just. I was told, won't say who, that it looks like I'm screaming for attention because I'm posting shoes. So I was like, oh.
Well, what's the point of posting anything?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just put it on stories. 'Cause
You
it's
know
gonna
what? You
go
think
away.
he should post a story right now of his shoes? You think
Yeah.
so?
No,
Absolutely.
there are my stories right now, but now I put them there because it'll go away.
Oh.
But I was posting them.
Say, fuck
Yeah, but
that
that's the point of the post. How do people?
Yeah, I know.
Just
I know.
like,
I know.
You're
You
still
want
in
attention.
America, Angel. You can post.
You can do whatever you want. You're not the nudist beach
Until I
anymore,
come
okay?
to
You got
can do
rights.
whatever you like.
Yeah.
That's right.
So maybe you should empower yourself. You'll take a
gang.
picture of your shoes.
And
Yeah.
actually post them.
You'll
not in the
post it on your
story.
story. You know what I mean? Exactly.
on.
Not on his story. Yeah, on his story. That's
An
what it's
actual
called, right?
post.
What,
Yeah,
you gonna take
On
a
his
photo?
post.
yeah, because he said he's post them in the story because they go
Those are
away.
actually nice.
You need to post them in your actual posts.
You'll put it on your post.
Yeah.
You promise? We don't like mentirosos. You're gonna
That's
promise?
our
No,
challenge
I don't
to you.
think- I already got 2 pairs and I haven't posted.
So,
it.
do
I
you
just
have
put
your
'em on
like your own IG and then like your shoe IG?
No.
Or
No.
just all together?
Yeah. See, so that's not bad. I don't think so, huh? He's
No,
posting his
because
shoes. If you like shoes.
I love shoes. I like.
Yeah.
I get like random shoes randomly or whatever. And my sister told me to make my own IG post about shoes and
For
just
Oh,
like
so whoever cares for shoes.
yeah,
can
and just
follow it.
like
That
give
makes-
like
that
my
makes
own
sense.
Dude,
opinion
you
about
can make
it.
yours
but-
LL Laces.
But you know what? You know what my thing is like
That's a name.
I've had like now that I just moved into Brian's house, I have a container that is like, I kid you not, it's like this big and it's full of shoes. Like I've always been into shoes. It's just lately that I've been into sneakers. But like shoes, I've always been like
Like what kind of
into-
shoes? You got the
just, like,
alligator
dress up
ones.
shoes and shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was into Converse and I have a few pairs of Converse and nice dress up shoes and shit but I don't dress up as much. I mean, I love dressing up, but I don't do it as much.
I only got
So then
dress
I
up
just
shoes
got-
because of Javi.
You got what?
I only got dress up shoes because of Javi.
Why?
Cause Javi's dress up shoes are freaking nice.
He has like a million. If
And
Javi,
they're so his red bottoms. I saw his red bottoms on his wedding. Oh
And
my
not
gosh,
those
I
kind of
wanted
perverts,
to get
okay?
him. I wanted to get him so bad because they look so good on him. But
Yo, one of my favorite shoe stores was Aldo.
I think that's Javi's favorite shoe. Too.
Yeah.
shout out to
Fuck
him. You know what I
Javi.
mean? He helps stray
Hey,
a lot.
fuck
although-
Javi. He's
Don't
not
talk
here.
about Javi like that.
Fuck Javi. He's not
That's
here.
Mr. Handsome Pants.
That's Javi's attorney. Okay, first of all, Armando also
I will
represents
let
Javi.
him
So
know
you better
everything
watch
that
it.
went down today. You know.
No, but I've always been into shoes. It's just that lately it's been sneakers.
Sneakers.
And obviously I've had a few, and then when I look at the ones that I could buy, it was like a shit ton of them.
So the hater said, "Oh, you look dumb doing
they
this."
Would
They
shit
said
blood
that.
if I just So I was like, whatever.
Oh, bro, you know what I mean? Maybe you need to unfriend a couple people. You don't think so?
Perhaps. Or just tell them how, like it is and check them.
Yeah.
No.
Check them for whatever they post.
I like when you post your new kicks on the block, dude. Huh? Come on, dude. You're not gonna post them for me, the cheerful one?
I will. They
Yeah?
are in the stories.
Yeah, but on the stories, it's not cool. You know what I mean? On the other one, I can start it. I can zoom in. Oh, look at the shoelaces.
Ay,
huh?
cabrón.
Oh, you know? I can zoom in on the shoelaces, on the stitching. I'll make sure they're real. No, look at these ones. So stop. We're like,
Make sure
Oh,
they're
you
old.
These ones
did
were
the
fake,
shoelace
huh?
and then-
you know? So maybe you should do it. You know what I mean? That's kind of nice. Because, like, one thing on
about
mine that I
posting
always
on the
post is just
IG one?
music. You know, I don't really post anything.
I just
music,
post like some of the art stuff I do
You know?
and stupid
Yeah.
quotes that no one ever mentions. I just like putting the quotes together.
So maybe.
Dude, I've been doing that lately though. Like I see a good quote and I put it on my phone.
Oh no, they're not real quotes. They're my quotes, and I make
Makes
sure
them up.
someone who isn't saying it says it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like they're not okay. They're not mine, but it's not like I read something that I like, of like there's somebody say it on TV, or like on a regular TV show, and I'm like, oh, that sounds good, and I just type it.
No, mine's satire. Like,
Like it's not. Oh, okay.
Instagram is for the birds - Muhammad Ali.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He just makes it up.
That's yeah.
But he's
Yeah.
saying he's trying to tell you
No,
he gets
he
good quotes.
Yes,
You know?
I
He's trying
get
to
where
feel
you're coming from. I'm just
inspired.
saying I make them up. Like,
yeah.
they're not meant to be taken seriously. They're
Okay.
stupid. ass
Maybe
jokes.
later we can, for wholesome advice, you can make inspirational quotes. You think so?
we could.
Okay.
Yeah, mine. I just I hear it and I go, oh, that's cool. I just
Yeah.
write it down. For why do I write it down? I have no idea. Maybe so I can just throw it on the pod so I look like I read, but I don't. But just
Hey, don't
whatever.
say it here. You know what I mean? He reads, guys. He's getting me here with a couple of books, huh?
Yes,
He had the Da Vinci Code. What other book was over there, Hoss?
demons and angels.
Demons and Angels.
I do have the
okay?
tattoos of the ambigrams.
Huh?
You do?
You're an alchemist.
No.
Dope.
But what about Javi? Javi, he's fuck. What about
Javi's not here.
what
dude.
about Javi's
I know he
lawyer?
is.
Okay, let me finish, guys. Come on. What about Javi's lawyer, Armando Armani?
Javi's power
You
of
know?
attorney, guys.
What do people judge you for, Armando?
They
The
judge
court of
me.
law.
They judge me for my opening statements. For the
For the closing ones.
For the
closing
case he
ones,
builds.
the evidence I
Present.
postpone and present sometimes. You know, that's what they judge me for.
Oh, really? Is it hard being judged in the, you know?
As an
Attorney
attorney,
community?
no, not really. I mean,
No?
but it is what it is. Maybe for my clients, but not for me.
No. And then what about the ultimate judge? You know, sometimes he gets judged by a judge. You know what I mean? So what kind of compliments do they give you, the judges? Because you're a very high revered attorney.
Yeah, they say just good job on your investigation and rereading the laws and stuff.
You know how
the
Javi always
Constitution.
says, "Hey, piggybacking on that." You know, that's kind of the same shit this guy does.
Hey,
Maybe
don't talk to
maybe,
Armando like
maybe
that.
he's hanging
I'll see
out
you
with
in
Javi,
court.
too.
I'll see you in court.
you know?
He's like, I'm gonna piggyback off this fucking evidence. How's 25 to life for you?
And then this evidence piggyback on all that.
Only shoes
All
you'll
the
have are
evidence has to get
slip-ons.
piggybacked on. You know? That's how you end up in jail.
Yeah, and the locked up. You know what I mean? Like fucking Akon, dude. Nobody's gonna let you
Someone's
out.
gonna drill your sewer. How about that?
They're gonna fill your canal.
You know?
Jesus.
But what about the intern? You know what I mean? Oh, look, she's having right now. She's...
Oh my
She's
god.
having trouble breathing. It might be Omicron.
So what they judge? We already said a little bit what they judge her on. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Oh
She
yeah,
said it
everybody
before in
already
other
knows
podcasts.
what.
What do they
judge
judge
on.
you for?
Me?
Well, we're going in order, okay?
Oh, well, what was
No,
the
well,
order?
they already skipped me. It's
Well,
okay.
another thing. See, now you hurt her feelings.
My
You want to
bad.
apologize to
No,
her
it's fine.
again?
Sorry, if I don't
Twice.
say it, sometimes
No,
I
this is
forget.
like the third time. You already thought I was a dude once, and then you just want to ignore me this time as we started,
Here,
and then you
this
just
is
want
how
to keep
I'm not
ignoring
gonna
me
ignore
again.
No, because then we got to hear your commentary for what she's gonna say.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till she's done.
No, well now it's too late. I don't want to talk to you now.
God
Dang,
damn, you lying or deaf?
You know?
Hey, she's one Republican Timberland, okay? It's too late.
I need
To
my
apologize.
freaking attorney. Speak up.
All right.
You'll
so
be hearing
what do
from
you want
our
to say, host?
her lawyer, which is me.
He's picking up clients left and right.
The economy's good for Armando, huh? In cancel
Yeah.
culture,
Dude.
everybody's getting canceled except for Armando, dude. Huh?
Yeah.
Thank God for Brandon.
Thank God for Brett.
So what about you, host? People judge, you know, say, oh, you know, he looks so powerful. You know?
Yeah, I know. Like people think I'm kind of an asshole when they first meet
With
me,
the Pizza Planet shirt, you know?
based off of probably my build. I think my eyebrows are angular, so that makes me look kind of angry, even though I'm not.
You get them
Can
done.
we see those
I
eyebrows
could,
real
but
quick?
I'm not going to. I'm
But
not gonna get my.
so
What
you
am I gonna do
don't-
my eyebrows for?
They're like this.
No, I ask you if you do.
No,
Oh, okay.
they're just like this. I was born this
They're
way.
just perfect like that.
Lady Gaga once said, I believe.
Oh,
Yes.
nice.
Plus multicultural, because I'm a mix, right? Being
Mhm.
Puerto Rican, that a lot of people like guess where I'm from, and unless they're from the East Coast, most people get it wrong.
What do they say?
Oh, I've had like almost pretty much all over, like Mr. Worldwide right here.
Ooh.
I've had some
Armenian,
age, like
you know what I mean?
yeah, like
Oh, yeah,
any of the
yeah.
Middle Eastern countries, Moroccan, which is part true because that's kind of the some of the heritage. Cameroon, but it would be extra light for Cameroon. Malaysian, what's a Mongolian?
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh, and he actually got a painting
Pacific
right here. You want to
Islanders.
tell him, Hoss?
Oh yes,
About your traditional painting that you just got? This is Hoss, actually.
I'm a shepherd of the people, so that's me.
A custom-made piece from the Arabian community of Hoss. Can you see him?
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my
You wanna tell
Technicolor
him?
dream coat. And all of these birds are indicative of the followers. So thank you, Beans and Rice audience. I am leading them on a path of discovery, a path of empowerment, and a path of peace.
The commandments, basically, is what he's saying.
Yes.
The new Moses, you know?
Now you have that coat, that dress.
The Technicolor
This
coat.
one? They got one him, yeah. The African community gave it to him.
It's pretty nice.
One time I asked a friend of mine for like one of those like in the Polynesian community guys wear skirts, and he gave it to me, but I really don't know how to put it on because it's got like so it's not closed, it's just one, and then you close it, and then it's got like a string that you wrap up, and so he gave it to me for my birthday because I asked for it and he gave it to me for my birthday, and then I never asked him how do you wear it,
You could probably YouTube it.
and also I know, but also I'm like where am
He
I?
wants him to put it on. You know
You'd
what I
wear it
mean?
at their funerals.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad.
Or their
I wanna do
weddings.
that. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like gatherings like that. And just ask them, hey, is this an appropriate event where I can wear it?
Is it appropriate if I wear this at the fights?
No, probably not.
I
You know
just
what I mean?
kidding.
Maybe now because of what happened in Tonga, you think he could wear it?
Probably in
that's right, they'd be
commemoration.
like,
You can
yo,
wear it the whole
100%.
month if
Yeah,
you
that's
want.
true.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
You know, but that's it, you know?
What about you?
Absolutely.
What do they judge you for?
Oh, they judge me for everything, you know? Oh, you look too cheerful. That's what they say.
Oh,
Why are you always so cheerful?
Makes
Oh,
sense.
why are you always playing games? You know what I mean? What else do they say, Hoss?
They ask him if he's special ed.
You know?
Oh,
Why are you
wow.
special at? You know what I mean? And then they tap into my brain.
And then they,
IQ of what, Hoss? Tell them.
375.
IQ
On a
of
bad day.
375. Okay, I'm like a fucking Xbox. Okay? 360
Plus
plus
some.
15. Okay? And so.
The Xbox Plus.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but that's that. I don't know. I don't think people judge me really, honestly, you know?
Yeah.
I think sometimes I can be like too crazy, you know? Bart Simpson a little bit.
Mm.
But then I'm also really chill, you know, like talking to people. So.
Well, we don't focus too much on that anyways. Do you sense when people are like judging you and you get kind of worked up or shut down because of it or no?
I think it depends. Like if I know the person, I might not care, but I do want to know. Like I do go to them and say, "Hey, you got a fucking problem?" But if I don't know the person, then I don't think I care.
Hmm. Like I think we just generally don't.
Yeah.
So we don't like focus on it much. That's why I know what the whole, because that comes up in conversation.
Yeah.
Hey, what ethnicity are you? And then I kind of have to go into it.
Yeah,
and like,
yeah,
what
yeah.
did you think I was? And then they'll say it,
Mhm.
or they'll just say it after. Oh, I thought you were this, and then they're like, I see it now.
Yeah.
Whatever the case may be. So,
I see it now.
yes.
Alice.
Ooh.
But yeah, I don't think, you know, I mean, I don't feel like I get judged really, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but that's because you don't care if you do or don't. So you're not focused on it. That's why I brought it up, just because I don't know. It's I feel that. Well, I've had that before too, where someone knows me now for 2 years. When I first met you, I thought you were such an asshole or a dick, but
Mm.
you're actually super, super nice.
Oh, sometimes that happens to me too, that people think I'm an asshole, especially at work,
Mm.
because I like to do the same thing. I troll them a lot. I say a lot of jokes, or I'll say kind of mean things. Not mean, but they'll be like, oh, help me with that. And I'll be like, oh, I don't care. But I'll help them, you know what I mean?
But
So-
like when I first met you guys, I think it was just obviously I recognized you. Well, no, I recognized both of you because you guys walked in together and we were at the bar,
Yeah.
and I was just like, oh, these are the guys that that one guy from the radio fucks with, or their buddies with, and that's when we started talking. But I never thought that you guys were assholes. I never thought you were an asshole. I was just like, oh, this guy's cool.
Oh, you said him, but what about me? See?
It obviously
dude.
takes a little longer to try to read you.
Dude. Yeah, I think that's my problem because at
Yeah.
work, a lot of like my coworkers, like they tell me that at the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, I don't know if you're like, I had it a lot. I try to work on it sometimes. You know what I mean? Because in my mind, I'm just thinking like, oh, I'm being normal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I treat them like I treat him. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
all these guys, like I treat them normal from the beginning. But then for people, sometimes like at the beginning, that's
Like
like
your normal is different.
yeah. So then it's like,
Yeah.
oh, dude, are you like being an asshole sometimes? So at work, like that's where I notice it the most. You know what I mean? Because like new people, a lot of them would be like, oh, just ask Jose. It's like for help, you know what I mean? So then a new person would ask me, and I would message them like, oh, "You just got blocked," you know what I mean? Or I'm blocking you. So then like the new person would tell their supervisor, "Hey, like I think Jose's mad at me, or he blocked me, but I was just fucking around with him the whole time." You know what I mean? So then I had to stop doing that. You know what I mean? So I guess that's probably
There's no level of progression for him to get chummy with you.
Yeah.
It's just you get it from the get-go.
chummy, whatever that means. You know what I mean?
Can we hear yours now, or you still mad?
I mean, we could go to
That was better.
Armando's.
See, he's making progress,
We could go
guys.
what?
That was a
We
nice.
could go to. Oh, you did? Oh, then I guess we could go to mine.
Okay.
I mean, everybody already knows mine though.
No, but something else. You know, they judge you for.
Oh, they think I'm an angry person.
I can see that. a
Wait,
little bit.
so what's the one that everybody knows?
That they judge me thinking that I'm a guy.
That she's a guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
that
not.
should make me feel like
Because she has a
shit.
hard time
Yeah,
at the
asshole.
women's restroom. They don't. Somebody don't even want her at the.
But I
women's
think
restroom.
no, but I've been seeing you from the pod for a while now. My thing was like I didn't want to turn all the way to see who he was. I was just like, because you were too close.
Too close for comfort.
Well,
Like I was gonna
we're
grab.
in the
because you
middle of a
cut- you-
pandemic. You know what I mean?
Because she was with us, so you just cut in
Yeah,
front
you
of her.
kind of did.
No, because you guys came to me because I was just by the door.
Oh.
I was just gonna walk out, and then you guys came and was like, oh, then I'll just stick around a little longer. And then
you're
you
about
guys
to leave the show like that.
and then you
That's
guys-
so
Before K the
rude.
dog.
And then
because
you
that's what we
guys
went down for.
And then, dude, last time they played at the complex in the bigger room, I
Yeah.
got so shitty. Like right in the middle of his thing, I'm like, awesome, and I just walked out. And then I'm like, I'm such a dumbass. So this time I had water, I didn't drink, and this is the whole thing.
You enjoyed it a little bit more,
Yeah.
but now you're gonna let her answer again, or
You asked me.
He felt shitty for a quick
But first of all,
moment,
the guess.
and then he thought about it. He's like, wait,
Armando's the guy.
No, but I apologize.
No, you're good. No worries.
Anyway.
Oh, he's
But
all-
yeah, a lot of people think I'm angry.
Oh, that's a good one, huh? I think
that's a
all
pretty
of
good
us,
one.
except for Javi, maybe. You know, they think that we're angry.
I
Let's
think
not
the
shit
three of
about
us,
it.
that's something people think, like, share in common. They're angry people.
That they're rude, you know.
Yeah.
Especially because sometimes at the beginning I don't like talking. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like if we go somewhere and I don't know anybody, like I don't even want to talk. You know, I'll chill a little bit.
Yeah, Justin always tells me that when and my ex-wife used to tell me this, when I go to a place where I don't know anybody, I shut down. Like I'm literally like, I don't talk, I don't do anything, I barely move. Like even if I'm uncomfortable, I won't say anything. And she always said that. And then Justin, one time he said, hey, let's go watch fights out of my house or whatever. And when I got there was a bunch of his friends that I never met before. So I just sat in the couch and I just didn't move. They would get out and they go have a smoke or whatever and go eat. And they were like, you want to eat? And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm like, you serious? Like, what's wrong? I'm like, nothing. And they're like, okay.
Yeah.
But so I guess it's just when I don't know anybody.
Yeah, but I think that's kind of normal. You think so?
I think so. Well,
Yeah.
it's kind of how I am.
Yeah, because I do the same too. You know what I mean? Like it's not like I'm not having fun. You know what I mean? I just don't.
exactly. Yeah.
I'm just like want to chill alone. Like don't talk to me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because then I also, like I said, then I don't. What if I say something too crazy for these guys? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's calling Armando. You know what I mean? The next day, you know,
Now you get
he's
served.
fucking calling me up. You know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know, but we did get a couple things for LLA. You don't think so?
We
Host?
did. Yeah.
Straight from the watermelon farms. We got a little, maybe a couple different things. So maybe we can start with the watermelon package from the watermelon, Alice Watermelon's autograph by her family.
Yep.
Watermelon sugar.
Stop singing awful song. That's an awful song.
Eh,
We will not allow
I
that.
just know that. And it triggers it because you guys say watermelon.
Hey,
Anyways, this
trigger,
is from
okay?
this is for me and the fam.
He said triggers. They do the hard R.
This is
Oh,
you.
for me?
Yeah, it's for you.
Oh, cool.
You can open it. Maybe you can show the camera. Maybe see what's in there. You know, from the Alice Watermelons. Look, it's signed.
I
So
even signed it.
you better
you
not
signed
throw
it?
it away.
No,
It's
no,
signed.
It's
freaking
official.
cool. Hey, this is going on my
Patent
studio.
pending. Okay. So we got a couple of things. Maybe let's see what we got. Couple of vitamins, you think? You
she
know?
gave me the D.
Hey, you know?
Hey.
So you got a couple of vitamins
Don't say
that
that out
protects
loud.
the immune
Magnolia might
system
get
and the
jealous.
bones, so you don't end up, you know.
Hang on.
It's also essential for a happy life.
What is
You got to
this?
turn it around because you know the wrapping on the back was too big to fit it. That is American trompo.
Oh, okay. Did you ever fuck with Trumpo?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Can you show
course.
the people?
Oh, my bad.
Slip it on the other side.
Of the beehive.
You know what I mean? So that's a trompo.
What else?
What else is there? You know.
Oh, dude. I fuck with this.
You know that way in case you ever have to poop on a
On the job site, dude.
not on the job site. You're ever running, all the stalls are taken. That way you don't have to do it on the urinal. You
Oh,
have
you
something to
guys try
wipe
that?
with.
Did
Next
I tell
time
you
you're at the bar.
Hey, some people
yeah.
listen to your podcast, okay?
Dude. It is really
You know,
match.
matches.
for the inner
you-
pyromaniac.
Also for the bathroom.
No. That's for you to pick up girls. You give it to your girl. You're my
she
perfect
smokes.
match.
Yeah.
No, come on.
You know what? Yo, you know what I used to do with my
He
with
didn't
my
even
work
hear.
boots? Hold on. You know what I used to do? What'd you say?
That's to pick up girls. You want to tell him once?
What?
It's when you find a perfect girl.
I'm saying,
You
you
slowly
give it to
pull
a
out
girl.
this is for dramatic effect.
Yeah,
right?
so you
Women
can get
love-
girls. I'm telling
Well,
you right
stop
here.
laughing.
Women love mystery, right, Alice?
Yep.
Yes, they love mystery, right?
Get
they
your
love,
match. Get the match.
They love theatrics. Are you listening?
Yes.
Okay.
Get the match.
What did I say?
Women love whatever.
I knew you weren't listening.
Go on.
Okay. They love theatrics. They
Yeah.
love mystery.
Okay.
You start chatting up. Things are going well. You're like, okay, this is good. Before you let her leave your sight, slowly reach in. I got something for you.
Yeah. Looks
Right?
like you're
They
gonna
love
propose
presents.
almost.
Fucking love presents. You pull out and they're gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?" You have this little matchbox, not the cars, actual matches.
Matchbox
You're gonna
20.
look just for a couple seconds like
Yeah.
a pyromaniac. Might intrigue her, might not, until you pull this swift move. Slightly open the box, not hers, without consent. Grab the match and say, "You're my perfect match."
Give
Wink
it to
to her,
her.
hand it to her, and then you walk away. You don't let her walk away.
Moisture, dude.
How to get girls? Myth busted.
I'd have to hold you in contempt for that because as Javi's lawyer, he actually
Armando?
had that at his wedding. He had matchboxes that said a perfect match.
It's true.
Matchbox 20.
You can't hold me in contempt.
It's true.
You know what
Harvey really
you know
did
what?
have
You're
that.
being held.
Armando,
You're an
knock it off,
attorney.
Armando.
You're not an
okay?
executive branch person.
No, but Harvey did have that. And
You
I
know-
have it on my. I
I
have it on
believe
my
it.
nightstand.
I believe he did.
But
You know
that's
what?
you can.
You know what I did one time back when I used to smoke? I used to cut this and put it on my work boot. You know how they have that little heel thing, and so I would just grab one and go.
You thought you were so cool,
I
huh?
thought I was.
Oh, dude, I think that's so
Yeah.
cool. I want to do it right now, dude. Are you serious?
Give me a
That looked
I
like
will,
I thought that's what
I will
they
give
did.
you one, but I got girls
No,
to
but
pick
he-
up. So
I mean, you have 2 boxes. I'm sure.
No, he doesn't want to strike out.
So do they.
You know what I mean? He's gonna pick up 2 girls, and that's for your hair. You
Is this
know,
what I think it is?
sometimes when
So
you
I
go
can
to
shower
bed,
with?
Shower
you know,
cap.
for his hair
Hey,
doesn't want to
take care
get
of your
messed
hair.
up.
Shower cap. Oh yeah.
A blind lady told you, they
You-
feel like vines.
You put
Moisten
it on.
up a little bit.
You know what I
No,
mean?
that's because she wasn't touching the right
Put
thing.
some lotion on.
That's
that.
the wrong wine. You know what I mean?
Hey, thank you so much.
And then we got a couple other things. You don't think so, Alice?
Oh, I
Jesus.
think so.
Because they know him. They confuse him
Yeah.
for this voice that people heard of a Mexican superhero. Because do you guys know the word zorra? Do you guys say it?
Yeah.
What does that mean for a girl? A
Zorra?
zorra.
Oh, I don't know what that is. To
slut?
us, that's a
A
fucking...
slut,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But a zorro, what is it in Spanish?
it's a hero.
Right? And do we have something from him from the hero community?
Shout out to Atlas.
Dude,
Okay, from the hero community. This is an exclusive right here, okay?
That's vintage, man.
Does it
So
come
that
with
is
the,
vintage.
Does it come with the player?
Whoa. Hey,
this
that's
is-
vintage.
it's
You better not throw that away. He doesn't even know how much that's
VHS,
worth.
dude.
That's worth,
You're
you
gonna have to
know?
rewind it yourself.
Did
You can
anybody,
You can pay off your truck. I'll leave it at that.
Yo, my father used to have this thing back in his house when you know how back in the day you
That it would rewind
you
it?
used to rent this. Yeah, but you would play it like you would put it in and
Oh,
slam
is
it
it
in.
the car?
And it was a
the-
car?
It was the car,
And
but
the
it, would-
car's
it had a
The lights?
It had a song. It was like
Oh,
what
damn,
was
bro.
it? I want to say it was like the one that the ice cream has. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh yes, it is those ones.
Maybe it
And this
was.
thing is all.
What's it
Oh, I'm
sound?
sorry. Am I boring you with my fucking life as a child, dude?
No,
Not
you're just
bad,
rubbing it in
dude.
my
Why don't
face.
you just give me another
I
great...
grew up
why
on
don't you-
fucking government cheese, okay?
Why don't-
Welfare.
Why don't you just tell me another...
I didn't even know that existed.
Another way to
That,
pick
that
up
shows
girls,
you
because
how
obviously
fucking
it
poor
works
I
for
was.
you.
Hey, she's
Every
happy
time.
with this gift. Come on, horse.
Yeah,
Just saying.
fuck off.
You know what I mean? It's cause they didn't have VHS. You know what I mean?
This is badass.
You know? And then the sorrow. And then we got one more thing. You think we got one more thing?
Yeah. We got one more thing.
We got another thing? You think, maybe he's been a little bit nice?
Dude, guess what? This is like Oprah's favorite thing.
He's been behaving pretty good. You know what I mean?
You get a sorrow.
Because maybe, he's with Bad Boy Brian. And Bad Boy Brian, Bad Boy Brian, oh, you're using my pants, you know?
Sorry, who?
Bad Boy Brian.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And
Bada
Boy
bada Brian.
And Bad Boy, bada. Okay? Bad Boy Brian's like, oh, you're using my pants.
Yeah.
Oh, this is mine. You're in my house. They get in fights all the time now. You know what I mean? You're
Yeah,
using my
true.
projector. The bulb is overheating. You know what I mean?
The vulva?
Hey, not with the matches. You know what I
Isn't
mean?
that
You
what
put
you
it down there. That vulva is gonna be on fire. Okay.
This vulva.
Maybe you can pass this to the fallen angel.
By the way, you asshole, I wasn't bored. It was my eyebrows. So guess what? You just proved my fucking point.
Yeah. So you thought it was a cyber?
What did I say?
You said I was fucking bored.
No, we just had the way he looks.
Dude.
So that is so you don't have to share with anybody.
Oh, no, that's Men's Warehouse.
That is an individual cock.
Tease.
Excuse me?
It has a rooster on it.
Oh. Well, it's a turkey.
Well, kind of like a cock. You know what I mean? An old one. You
I
know
know
what I
you
mean?
do
Where's
like
the
it. but
turkey?
It's a peacock. What are you
A
talking about?
peacock. You know what I mean? One of those
Oh,
birds.
It's a turkey, you dodos.
Dodos are extinct, dude. They wouldn't put those out.
It's a fucking turkey.
It's a
It doesn't
turkey.
matter. Appreciate it. Thank
You
so
know,
much.
so you can make
Still gonna-
pancakes.
yeah,
What else
yeah,
can we
yeah.
make in that? Host? What do you think you can make?
Waffles, dude.
You can make
Waffle?
crepes.
You can make
Hey.
crepes.
Turkey. Waffle maker.
No, it's from Turkey, the country.
Oh, my bad. God damn it.
You can make croissants.
Turkey waffle maker?
Myth busted. That was a good one right there. That was nice.
Thank you, guys. This is awesome.
You know? Dude, you can actually make the turkey on it. It'll print the turkey.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, maybe I want it back. Dude.
Is that what the picture
I
shows?
thought it
Yeah,
just...
look.
Dude, it prints a turkey on it, dude, like a coin.
Well, you guys didn't see this?
No, now we
yeah,
have
we
to
saw
show
it,
it to the
right?
camera. Now we gotta show the people.
Dang, dude,
Oh,
it'll
hold
make a
on.
turkey on the thing, dude. Just don't give it to any Native Americans, okay?
Oh, you
We'll
talk
leave it at
about
that.
women's moisture right there.
That's
there you
right,
go.
dude.
You know? Talking about their little turkey,
This
you
is
know?
my
That's
own
that panty
moisture.
dropper.
You get that match, and then it's like, hey,
It is
you want
actually. I'm ready to drop.
This is making me hungry.
just in case you don't eat any turkey with the matches, you know what I mean? You
Yep.
can go home, eat some turkey, you know?
No,
Absolutely.
I can fucking watch Zorro while I'm eating.
With the honeys.
some
Oh, you got it on
waffles
VHS,
While I'm getting
you know?
when I get my deal.
Yeah, you
Play
could-
by
like
Trumpo?
some what is it? Foreplay? Is when you're rewinding the VHR.
That's
bro.
right.
Right?
Yeah, give
When
me
you
the
play
card
the
next time I'm
song?
here, huh?
It's like you just hear that.
If
Ding,
I get
ding,
back,
ding,
if you
ding,
guys
ding,
want,
ding,
right?
ding, 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 ding.
The Asian.
Hey. Shen Yun is in March, okay?
Asian slur.
fucker.
Stop Asian hate, Armando, okay?
I
Is this the
I'm
guy that tried to burn
100%
down
sure.
Chinatown?
I'm 100% positive they
Yeah.
have those in China.
All right.
Don't come at me.
They
I'm
got the
100%
lucky cat,
positive they made that in China.
Yeah.
So that's why
You're
they have
100%
them there.
correct.
You know? Well, that's it. You think so? Oh, we got to do wholesome advice. What did he say? We're going to do quotes.
Inspirational quote.
Because you inspired us. You know, said, oh, you take pictures of quotes. You know what I mean?
Thanks, dude.
So maybe you want to say a couple. We'll
You're the
go
honored
around
guest, so you started with the inspirational
with
quote.
the inspirational quote for the people. You're going to tell them
Oh, can I
something
read it?
inspirational.
If you would like
If you
to.
want to,
Yeah.
or else you're going to
Oh,
go off the top
dude.
of the head, you know?
Let me see if I can just blow your mind right now, dude.
That's what she
All right, Eve. You know what I mean over here?
Some dome.
I got him right here.
That's what she said.
Watch this. Watch this. Being a male is a matter of birth. Being a man is a matter of age. Being a gentleman is a matter of choice.
Isn't all that a matter of choice now?
Why did you have to fuck up my moment, dude?
He's a lawyer.
Hey, can we edit that out, dude? That's so fucked up.
Choice. Myth busted.
No,
Well,
let's get another one. You know, now with that one, you get canceled. You know?
you want another one?
Timestamp. You know? Do that.
That is, I'm trying to save you here and from us
Why?
getting
What's wrong?
canceled. What do you mean? What's wrong? We're all inclusive.
The
Yeah.
entire statement. What's wrong?
Well, he's gonna give us a new
Everybody's
one.
equal
Want another one?
Please,
Another one.
Uh, it's not that every child who is abused will become an offender, and it's not that all offenders were formerly abused.
I don't know if that's appropriate.
Why? Listen, I told you that I see you know where I took this
That's
from?
not a good ending, though. Is that
You know-
where it ended?
No. I got more.
Let him finish, guys.
That quote. That quote ended.
Okay.
That's not a good ending to that quote. That's not an
Okay, if an egg is broken by an outside force, life ends. If it's broken by an inside force, life begins.
See,
That's a
that's
good one.
better.
That's
That's
a
way
beautiful
better.
one.
The other one, though. Did you finish the other one? That was the whole quote. The middle one, the second one.
With the
Your
kid?
offender
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
How is that good?
I saw it from a
Oliver
orphanage.
Twist, the people like
Yeah.
that.
no,
You saw it from afar?
a documentary on Netflix.
What documentary?
I think it was the
I feel like
one
we're
with
missing context with that.
I think it was one of the
Espin ones?
one of the serial killers, whatever.
Oh,
All
I
I
don't-
just
I
heard
don't
is
know
some
if that's
people
a
are bad and
great-
some people are good.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a great quote.
I don't know. it
hey,
seems
he
odd.
finished strong.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
not bring up the
Yeah, the
past.
last
You
one.
guys.
Thou shalt
Shit.
not.
You guys just give me presents so you can shit all over me?
No. Come on, guys. You know what I mean?
No, you're right.
You come out with something better.
Bet. Watch right now.
Hey,
Oh, you're gonna Google it?
You're the one that Googled
I
it
wrote
too.
it down
He
from
already
something
had
I
his.
watched.
I
already
have one
had-
too. I have one too.
Okay,
Relax.
Okay, let's see.
Killer.
don't do it.
Hold on. I gotta find it.
We're gonna talent table this fucking bitch, huh?
That's what she said.
Oh,
That's the devil's three-way, by the
Actually,
way.
I think I deleted it. Just kidding. I found it. I
okay,
found it.
Jesus.
A good woman is not easy to find nowadays. You have to steal her from a careless man who doesn't value what he has.
Next.
Or woman.
Woman.
Next.
Armani. What's your
Armani, give
quote?
us a good quote.
Inspirational quote.
I inspire you guys to plead the fifth if you've committed a crime.
That's a great one.
That's an awesome one.
Such a
I
good
second
one.
that one.
Did you move your hair when you walked out in?
It's a win.
I had a client call me.
Looking like Betty Rubble over there.
To the left.
There's hot as balls in here.
Hey, look, I'm wearing this, dude. You got the fan right there, dude.
Yeah, but it's blowing down.
It's because you're having tea. We're making a laugh.
Hey,
We get hot.
I'm new here. I don't touch anything. See what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I-
you
I-
better not,
I
dude. You better
barely-
ask consent, dude. He's right there. You know?
That doesn't fuck with the mic.
Huh?
No.
Oh, it does not.
You know, if it does, we're already at the end.
Yeah,
You know what I
it
mean?
doesn't matter. It's too fucking late at this
Okay.
point.
He put it way hard. See?
Yeah.
He wants it a little bit more soft, Javi.
No, it's good. It's good.
Javi's lawyer. Armando.
What about your quote?
No, we look alike.
Let's see. Should I drop? What should I kind of drop? Oh, quote should I drop? You think so? Something historical, maybe, or something? You know, from the 1700s?
If you would like to.
Something like that? Okay, let's see.
Damn, dude. Oh, dude, he's giving his own beat.
Let's see. Gentlemen may cry. No, stop it. We don't need. This is a cappella. This is a quote. You know what I mean? Gentlemen may cry, peace, peace, but there is no peace. The war has actually begun. The next gale that sweeps from the north will bring to our ears the sound of resounding arms. Our brethren are already on the fields. Why stand we here? I do not know what others may say,
a long
but
quote.
as for me, give me liberty or give me death.
Hey,
Amen.
Amen. Let's go, huh? With Patriot Gang. Where's the Patriot Gang?
Patriot fucking gang right there.
Gang, gang. Oh, snap.
all right, here we
Many
go.
inspirational
Here we go
quotes
with the
flutter.
deepest one of the show.
No. Many inspirational quotes flutter in my fucking brain all day,
Quotes.
every day.
Yeah.
But this was going to be specifically for you since you're our guest.
Oh fuck, here we go.
Okay. Some people like to quote on other people's posts and say, "Why are you doing this? This
Why?
looks like you're trying to gain attention." When you're placing photos of your kicks and updated socks, tell those people, kick rocks. That's it.
Oh wow.
You know what I
Bombas.
mean? You want to do another round? You think so? You
Oh,
feel,
no,
you,
fuck
want, you
guys.
feel the
You
spirit?
guys is fucking-
You feel the spirit? I think
feel
the
it now.
spirit's here,
We're-
huh?
If you pick
Are
a
we
good
on
quote, we'll be
inspired?
fine. Yeah.
So let's go, guys. We'll go again, Angel. We feel the spirit. Okay. Hey, Armando, you might remember that song. Jesus Cristo, Jesus Cristo, Jesus Cristo, yo estoy aquí. Fuck Kanye West, okay? Come on, dude.
Church services.
Mine are fucked up now that I read them. The world changes with your example, not your opinion.
Well, say it nice. You know we're.
Jesus.
With passion.
Inspire yourself.
Let me do it whole style. The world changes with your example, not your opinion. Thank you.
Well, that was pretty good.
I'll just leave it to myself.
Yeah.
You guys are...
All right, Armando, let's get
Why
another
you
one
give me only one?
from the attorney
Are you too
community.
busy?
Sorry.
She's handling the cameras
I
and
got a
stuff.
lot of things to do.
Yeah.
Relax.
We'll get another one from Armando, you think?
Yeah.
Another one.
Another one.
If you can't afford an attorney, there's always you can always find one that barely passed the bar, and they will do work pro bono.
Armando, dude. Woo.
Incredible.
You know what I mean?
Ooh, we're leaving.
No. It's too soon, my bad.
Hashtag too soon, okay?
Yo, I like that ending song you guys got.
Yeah?
That's pretty cool.
Well, let's
I always go, oh. Sorry.
Something she doesn't do for you.
That's what you're. Hey, come on, the spirit was here, guys. Come on, dude. Where's the
God
crystals?
damn it, dude.
I'm not even wearing
You
the
just
crystals.
shit all over this period.
You know, this period. All right, let's go. Let's get you an Ice Agent quote, okay?
Yeah.
Agent or watermelon.
Something
whichever.
about
Oh,
watermelons
yeah,
or
I
the
can't right
Ice
now.
Agent community.
I can't right now. I need to calm down real quick. Because
Oh.
that last
Let's
one
all
was...
wait until she comes.
No. Can we go somewhere else real quick?
Should I say another one for the
Yeah,
Patriot game?
if you'd like to, yeah.
For the Patriots, or should I switch it up? What do you think?
Whatever.
Do
Whatever.
one for the Dolphins.
For the Dolphins?
For the Dolphins.
I don't do it for the Patriots.
No, for the Patriot gang, it's like the, you know what I mean?
know. Yeah.
USA.
Yeah.
All the way.
USAA.
Lucy Volkovich.
Oh, wow.
La
thought she
mamá de
was
los
Russian.
pollitos.
So let's see. What's another quote? Let's see.
I can go if you don't want to. Like, if you don't have it yet. If you need time to think.
We the people
There we go.
of beans and rice, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure our blessings to ourselves and our posterities, do ordain and establish this Constitution of the United States of America. There you go.
Amen.
Amen, brother.
Huh? Fighting for your freedom, guys.
I'm still not
Me
ready.
or back to so me?
Yes.
There's a common quote. I'm gonna debunk it. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Do more neck workouts.
Okay, we're still waiting for Alice, so we're gonna have to go with Angel again.
Damn.
We're waiting. So let's get
I have
another one,
I
Angel.
have one. Actually, hold on. Let me set my phone right. Perhaps in 50,000 years, somewhere seekers will find our stories and resolve to make them something better. They will see us reflect in the shallow pool of radiant. How do you say that word? Capricious source, and realize that they are defined both by what they do and by what they will not lower themselves to do. No? You guys didn't like that one?
Okay.
Very nice.
We were soaking it in.
Angel looks like he's not phased by it.
It's because his face was on his phone. He was trying to get this.
Yeah. Dude, first of all, I'm running out. And second, these are not like inspirational. They're just cool quotes, I think. I got one. I'm going to do it like you guys do it to give it more depth.
Woo.
Is prison a place to warehouse people until the day they die? Or a
Yes.
place of rehabilitation?
Lucky enough, we got Armando Armani. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'll just give me this by myself. Yeah, fuck you guys.
Speaking about prisons, you know what I mean? But you think that's it, or you wanna
This guy's reading the law books. I mean, that's what he's getting his fucking. He's on chapter
I need
3.
to see what quote I can and cannot say. Which ones are copyrighted and which ones I can't, you know?
Okay, yeah, I got it.
Give me a sec. Okay, last one for Armando Armani. Everyone wants to say they hate lawyers, and yet I've never met a parent who didn't want their kid to be a lawyer.
That's true. My
There we
mother.
go.
That's
I
true.
always wanted to be a lawyer when I was a kid. My mother was like, "You'll be a good one because you're fucking annoying."
We used to say that about my sister, but only because she can make up stories real good. Like on
Really?
the spot, yeah.
No, my
I
mom
look
would say
up
because
what-
every
Okay.
time I wanted something, I would beg and beg and beg until my mom is like, "Okay." She was like, "You'll be a good lawyer."
We got Ice
And
Age
now I dig
Analysis,
ditches.
and then we'll end it with Host at the end.
You're looking up quotes too now, huh?
I'm gonna. Hey, I kind of know it.
Okay.
I know it, but I don't want to butcher it. You know what I mean? Because we're gonna end on a good one. You know what I mean?
So you'll be the last one.
So who's next?
You're next.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're all gonna have to come back to me. I didn't know it was next.
And then Alice.
Yeah, okay, go host.
An artist is not defined by the utensils for which he paints, but instead for what he or she paints.
Ooh,
You know what I
snap,
mean?
snap, snap.
Photoshop.
snap,
Off
snap.
the top.
Photoshop.
So what's your last one, Ice Agent? Are you gonna plead the fifth? Do you know?
Yeah, I think I want to play the fifth. I don't have
Okay.
one.
So I'll say this one right here. This is a hard one. This is a good workout song too. Goes like this. Being enlightened is no longer enough. You must apply. Being willing is no longer acceptable. You must do. Make it count. And that's it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And we'll end it. You know what I
There.
mean? But we'll give the floor to LLA.
Plug in your stuff.
Whatever
where
you want
can
to
they
say.
follow you?
You
What
want
do
to say hi to your dad, your mom. She's gonna watch this podcast, obviously. You know?
Yeah, sure. We're gonna send it to him.
I was your dad. And he's going to be happy with me.
It's not my son.
You can find me on Angel Cervera on Facebook and Ange Cervera on Instagram. And I also am a part of a podcast called The Other Side of the Beehive. You can find out Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. Just give us a follow, a like, and let us know what you think. Thank you guys for having me. It was awesome. Thanks for the presents. It's pretty cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome, you're welcome.
Fuck Javi because he's not here.
Yeah, that piece
Yeah.
of shit.
We don't
He
talk
couldn't
about
make it
handsome
today.
pants like
Yeah.
that.
That's
Any-
why he has his power of attorney here.
I know,
Anybody else that
but
you want to
still.
call out? This is the safe
Legally,
zone.
I am hobby right now, so
To call out?
Yeah, call out whoever you
You
want.
want anybody, the
Uh,
person that was making fun of his sneakers? Should we call him out?
Who
that
wants
piece
to
of shit?
smoke? Who
Huh?
wants
You
to
want to make
smoke from
fun
you?
of our friend's sneakers? We will fuck you up. Okay? It's because they're hating. They don't even got sneakers.
Yeah, that's true though.
You poor
That is
fucks. You know what I
true.
mean?
Jelly sickle, as
Yeah.
Tech 9 once said.
Anybody that you want to call out? Anybody else? Any girls? You know, hey, you
Any
know?
shout outs to anybody specific?
Shout outs. You don't want to shout out to anybody? Bad
No,
boy
no.
Brian.
Babo Brian, hey, I'm coming home, honey.
Very nice.
That's cute.
Okay, what about the intern community? You guys want to shout out anybody out?
Javi said he would like to shout out his wife once again, and the boys,
And the boys. Don't forget
And the
about the boys.
boys.
And the milk.
and my dad, who is currently, or not my dad, Javi's father, who is currently in the hospital. So
Is
shout out
Javi's
to him.
dad's okay?
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Oh.
So Javi hasn't said the name of the kid, right? Not yet.
Not yet.
He's unnamed. He's gonna let the kid name himself.
Okay,
Yeah.
relax, dude. What, are you afraid someone's gonna steal his identity or her? What
No,
is
he
it,
doesn't.
Girl, boy, or girl?
I mean,
It's his son.
He's gonna let him decide that as well.
yeah,
He just
everything
said
is.
boys. He didn't say anything about girls.
No, I say is it a boy or a girl? I didn't know.
It's a boy.
And I know I've asked you before, but
He's a boy.
Didn't you say on or didn't have you
Does
say
he
it
does
when-
he does he cover his head with a blanket when he goes out too? Or?
You know how Michael Jackson used to show.
Yes,
his
well, I'm
kids?
saying it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what Javi does.
dingling from a window?
Oh yeah.
But he's on the first floor, so it's
I'm on the
okay.
first floor. or
He's
on the
watching
first
The
floor.
Lion King. That's what Michael Jackson was doing, watching The Lion King. Michael Jackson, get out the window. Myth busted.
In the circle of life.
Oh, what about any shout outs for the ICE agent community?
Just shout out to the fam. Shout out to Magnolia. Shout out to you guys. Also, if you guys want to come celebrate with Magnolia for her birthday, we'll be at Club Echo. I don't know if you guys heard the address earlier. I can't remember it right now.
Google it, guys. Come on.
Google it. Club Echo in Salt Lake. Come say hi. Come party with us.
I don't got any shout outs, you know what I mean? Not going to shout any people out. Shouted enough people out.
Sometimes
you
they
know?
don't deserve it, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah. But our audience, you do deserve it. Thank you.
a little
Appreciate
bit.
you guys helping us grow. Please help us continue growing, subscribing, liking, sharing. It's the Butter Pecan
Puerto Rican.
Horse
And shout out to Glauco, you piece of shit. And it's was beefy.
666.
Ooh.
Intern table.
Oh, 1 second. It's your girl Alice.
It's your at-home lawyer, Armando Armani, in for Javi.
And your boy Ange from the other side of the beehive.
LLA.
Hey, thank you.
All
Take
right.
care.
Love you guys. And una vez más.
Itadakimasu.
Itadakimasu. All right.
Ciao,
Peace
people.
out, guys.